Go live. Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Exceptional and I hope you are too. I was super prepared today and I made sure that the mic was actually capturing audio. Look at me go. My background music is not coming through though, suddenly. Give me one moment, see if I can get that working. There it is, the background music. Hello, Lucy. How are you? It's been a minute. I'm doing well. Philip, hello. Happy Friday. Dalton, welcome everyone. So what are we getting up to today? After a bit of a break from the Stardew of the Valleys, after the last giant video and series and everything else. Hello, Sundown, for now. I know you've been waiting for some Stardew. But yeah, I've after answering all of the comments, Keziah, hello. All of the comments from the previous Stardew video, like it slowly just itch. So here we are, back in Stardew Valley. Yeah, pretty much the plan is, so I'll switch displays here real quick. And I had this all set up. There it is. I took a screenshot of my previous dude and all of his stats, and that's what we're looking at here. Go back to Stardew. But we're going to make him a little bit more evil this time because, you know. You kept missing videos because of life. Oh, no. Yeah, life will do that. I understand. Okay, but first, yes, making our character more evil looking. Let's first give some red eyes. That looks evil. Black cat, obviously. I've gone with the name Yokester. The farm is going to be the Joja farm. Haha, because I'm so clever. My favorite thing is going to be deviled eggs because I plan on being a bit of a devil in this playthrough. Hair color, let's go like pure white. I think that's it. Yeah, we're looking a little bit more sinister, right? All right, let's get into this. Skipping the intro and all that stuff. Everything else is going to be completely default, or everything pretty much. Goodness, excuse me. Is going to be completely default about this experience, except for this time, no community center, no socializing, none of that baloney. We're going all in for Joja. I'm going to sell my soul a little bit, and we're going to see what other, kind of morally questionable decisions I can make throughout. Let's get this toolbar set up. I'm playing with I've been playing so much of another game, the next big project coming to the channel, that I have not, I haven't been playing Stardew, and so I'm like sitting here trying to play with buttons that are for a different game. It's, testing my gaming, Yeah, that's what we'll say. Deviled eggs are tasty. They are so tasty. I love deviled eggs. I love all eggs. Yep, yeah, every egg variety that I can think of right now, I will happily put in my mouth. All right. So I had a little bit of thinking about how to do out the early game. So the farm, by the way, that we're playing on is going to be the, unlike last time, I'm going to be playing on the default farm this time because I want all of the money. I just want to be making money. I want money. That is the focus in this one. And so we're going to have lots and lots of farming space throughout the playthrough. A lot more than the previous playthrough. Plus, the default layout just tends to be my preferred farm anyway. So there's all of that. Ooh, flan. I haven't had flan in... Well, I can't even remember the last time I had flan. Flan? No. But yeah, I guess this is the first time that you've all seen me play Stardew, like, not edited. I think this is the first time I've done it live. I was kind of adverse to doing it before because a lot of the footage, when I download the VODs from YouTube, they were coming through at 720p, which I didn't like the quality of. I didn't like the drop in quality, but I figured out a way to download them in 1080, so another, slowly learning all this stuff as we go. Haven't seen me around in a while. Must be busy. Have you guys been up to much lately? I don't know. I mean, I've been pretty much editing non-stop every single day. It's like, what did you do last weekend? I voiced overed and edited it. That's my life, and I love it. Don't take this as complaining. I absolutely love it. It's so great. Oh, you'll be happy to find out that we finally went and watched Deadpool vs. Wolverine. That was a fun movie. I really enjoyed that one. Primary focus on this first day, by the way, is just going to be, well, A, getting these crops down, but I want to get as much wood as I possibly can. I want to get a chest or two set up around the world. So that I can start into fishing again. Again, very similar kind of start to what I did in the last playthrough. Again, just going all for profits. I want as many quality of life items as early as possible because yeah, I just do. I might have cooked myself a little bit. I'm completely out of energy almost, and we don't have a whole heck of a lot. It's like 10:50 in the morning. It's good. Ah, this game. It's so good to be back in this game. It's just been like one of those cases where I'm just, you know, I'll think about it and I'll go, no, priorities, man. You got other stuff to work on, and then, you know, I'll push it away. Then a couple days later, it's like, oh wait, I want to play this game real bad. Nope, push it away. I'm doing the screenshot trick here. I'll switch back to the, oh gosh, that broke it. Main display, there it is, so we can take a look at our screenshot together. Oh yeah, these go in a different spot. Okay, I almost had everything ready. This doesn't count as technical difficulty, does it? This is just poor preparation. Screenshots, there they are. So, let's take a quick look at the map, see what we have for harvest. I'm going to try and be a little bit more efficient this time with how I do my harvesting and foraging and everything. I don't, like, previously when I play this game, like, I always go hard, pushing every day till, like, 1 in the morning, and I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. We'll see. But we got a decent spawn of spring onions down in the bottom of the map there, so let's switch this back to that. Switch this back to decent harvest of spring onions in the bottom there. So let's go get those for a bit of energy. I have no inventory room. This is very bad. As much as I hate it, 2 pieces of coal go away. Ah, shoot. Okay, I'll harvest this. I'll eat this. Because I don't care about saving it for the community center or anything. Like, none of that. It's pure evil. Evil Joja. Got some new ideas to sleep on? Is that... Did I just level up foraging already? That's pretty sweet. That one is a higher quality spring onion, so it can actually just sit there. That's fine. Let's see. That should give us a decent amount of energy. Should I bother going and meeting some townspeople? I'm really trying to think. The garbage cans, actually. I should, go and check out the garbage cans. And then I think I want to get as much wood as possible, just setting up for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I get my fishing rod, and we can start getting into that already. Everybody's coming by. Is she gonna catch me? No. What's up, Marty? Penny's not gonna get mad at me. Oh, this is so good. Oh, horseshoe? Oh, right, my inventory's full. No! If I get anything fun from the garbage cans, yeah, maple seed, not too exciting. Okay, we're fine. I was really worried that I might have shot myself in the foot a little bit there. 100 wood? It's a fair amount. It's a fair amount of wood. That's 2 chests worth. I think I want to get... There's a leak there, too. That's good energy. How much wood do I want to get? I think I'll just choose through these spring onions, and then the rest of the day will just be into harvesting wood, preparing for tomorrow. You can see... I'll point at it with my mouse. Like, the oak, maple, and pine trees are all kind of mixed in this area here. So I think I'm going to chop a bunch of those down and maybe convert some of the seeds into field snacks. I should level up overnight and learn the recipe. you know, trying to be effective still, you know me. I don't like sitting still in this game, or any game, really. Go grind for experience on wild battles. No. Alright. Plus it gave me an excuse to listen to this Stardew soundtrack again. So good. Also, I do have to touch the mouse and keyboard for this game, so if the camera is shaking, that's because the desk is shaking. I do apologize. I'm working with the best that I have right now. I don't have fancy floor touching technology for my camera yet. Or space. Yeah, I don't care about losing this hay. Yeah, like, I'm trying to think, and honestly, like, the barns and everything, I don't even think I'm gonna go for a barn, a coop, any of that. Like, that just feels like a lot of additional effort for the amount of money it gains. Like, most of the time, I'm only getting it for community center goals. Yeah, I don't know. This is a different way of playing for me, right? I've never, ever gone for a Joja playthrough before. I've only ever gone for the community center, because it's just such a rewarding thing to do, right? And, you know, I play through the game, and then I take a few months off or a year off, and then I'll play it like crazy again. I always just want to do the same things. Can't help it. Creature of habit, this guy. Yeah, so how's everybody else doing this fine Friday afternoon? Hope you're all doing well. Evening for some of you. Hope life has been treating you all very well. The scythe, by the way, swinging the scythe costs no energy, so oh, actually... Oh, did I shoot myself in the foot a little bit? I think I might have. Let's go grab that leek that's sitting just outside the farm here. Because I definitely want to get these parsnips planted and watered, which is going to take a chunk out of the energy. I don't think dandelions give any... Oh, I'm full. I'm going to eat this. Don't think dandelions actually give any experience or food, do they? Oh, they do. 25. Oh, it's the daffodils that don't give anything. Lucy, you've been working? Boo. Yeah. That's the life, right? You work to afford the things that you enjoy. Right, parsnips. Let's get these down. I want to get them down actually quite close to the watering hole. 5 by 3, good enough. Yeah, this is why I also love the tool hit location, having that on all the time. It's so nice. There we go. Exceptional, can you explain briefly what a Joja playthrough, or what is a Joja playthrough and how it differs from a JoJo reference? So there's a problem here, and that's that I haven't watched a lot of JoJo. Oh gosh, this is going to be nice and tight. I've got 8 energy left. Okay. I have 3 wild, or mixed seeds, excuse me. 8 energy. 8 energy is not enough to get the 3 seeds down, so maybe I'll head this way, carve a path up here, and look for a bit more forage. Just get a touch of additional energy. Also, I can be shaking these trees to try and shake out some maple seeds, some acorns, or some of the other ones, the pine ones, for energy tomorrow. But yes, so a Joja playthrough, coming back to Philip's question, what we're going to be doing here is, like the usual game, you've got kind of 2 paths, and on day 5, I think, we're able to take a look at it, when the community center unlocks. And with the community center, you know, your 2 options are, you know, support the town, support local business, all that good stuff, and go for, like the community center goals, which are the item goals that you may or may not have seen in my other Stardew video. The alternative is going for Joja Mart and the Joja Run. Ah, shoot, I have clay. I should have dropped off. Oh no, I still have 1 empty spot. Okay, I should have dropped stuff off before I left the house. But yes, the alternative, Joja. The Joja run, instead of completing the community center goals, you can instead simply pay money to complete the goals. So instead of collecting 4 items, you can... Or no, what would it be? 5 bundles, so 20 items. You can just pay money, and it unlocks whatever that is. The unfortunate part is that the community center here... Hi, Maru. Will turn into a Joja warehouse, so it's no longer, like, you know, the center of the town. It feels super bad to go with this route, but I've never done it before, so goodness, excuse me, I really want to. 8 o'clock, I think I will actually eat this horseradish. Steal, or not steal, but, you know, take this daffodil, which does not provide energy? No. Yeah, spring flower that makes a nice gift. Oh, they even took away, it used to be like a little 0 with a cross, like a little skull crosshatch thing on the daffodil, but that's not there anymore. I'm going to sell this overnight because I don't need it. This is so great. You got a backpack this week and a nice Legend of Zelda hoodie. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good old shopping therapy. Oh, no. You got to be careful with the shopping therapy, though, right? Let's see. We're all glad you could make it. It's great to have you back, Kazaya. Oh, yeah. Anytime she's able to join the stream, I always appreciate it. We are completely flat out of energy. I'm glad I didn't swing my axe one last time there. That would have been real bad. Well, it would have just exhausted us. And energy penalties tomorrow. Don't want to deal with that. Let's get a few more chests, actually. I'm going to pop one right here, just outside the door. That's going to be the majority of our materials. The watering can stay with me for now. Let me just get these bars set up the way I like them. Yeah, and then the watering can I'll deposit. The other 2 chests I'll bring with me down to the beach and then to the mountain lake. And yeah, 9-10 on the first day. I think that's good enough. There we go. It's okay, I just got paid. Oh, he just got paid too. Sweet. Good. It's the Colin route, just the power of money. Exactly, yeah, just the power of money. There's our field snacks that we can now craft now from leveling up. Good news. 30 gold from foraging. Heck yeah, good start. Hey, Avera. Hey, Egg. Sorry, got late. Friend just got fired. Oh, no. I hope that they are okay after that. That's never a fun thing. Time for the power of money to win the day? Absolutely. All right, what else am I doing? I'm going to take the bed, typical tricks, and the TV so I can just, you know, live out my high school fantasy. Very bad luck day today. Good. But Willie should have something for us, right? Good, there it is. We have unlocked fishing. Oh no, he should be fishing on the dock, actually. I should be able to head there right away. I'll just water these up and then head down to my buddy Willie. There we go. Yeah, no, we are pretty much just started. Well, we did one day. There's not much. Not too much excitement. Scythe and a hoe. Yeah, okay, cool. Just making sure I've got everything I need. Got the chests for heading over to fishing. Our fishing adventure, yes. I'm glad that you decided to do the Joja playthrough. Yeah. It's good. I'm looking forward to this one. Daffodil, nobody's open yet, so I can't sell it. I'll do the garbage pan. Oh, my maple seed down there. I'll be able to grab that. Also, I like how I made a point of getting all those seeds yesterday and then just completely ignored their existence before leaving the house. It's fine. This is Stardew. She's not doing fine. Your friend that got fired, unfortunately, but so is the life of a part-qualified accountant, sadly. Yes. Oh, such is the... Yeah, I got you. What's up, Willie? Got ourselves a fishing rod now. Sweet. Task number 1 is going to be... let's throw the chest right there. It's going to be fishing. So, I learned from the other playthrough that when I'm fishing, it makes for much better footage if I'm zoomed in, because you can actually see the fishing bar more impactfully. Impactfully? You know what I mean. Probably. Hopefully. And yes, this is the slowest part of the fishing grind, but, out of practice. But we'll get there. Goal is to get a fiberglass rod as quickly as possible and get some bait in it just to begin that process as soon as possible. I'm going to fish here for a little bit, not too long, and then I'm going to head up to the mountain lake. I'm also thinking 500 gold in pan. Do I want to do more farming? I'm just trying to think of ways to make like the most money in the fastest way possible. Also, is my Stardew Valley too? Yeah, we can turn this down a little bit. There. Turn down the Stardew game volume a little bit just so it's not competing with my voice so much. Gosh. So the fishing bar is so small at the start. I really am trying to get the perfect catches here because perfect catches will also give you additional experience. A strange thing about Stardew is how we try to min-max each day when it often makes more sense to min-max real time, even if it means leaving a lot of time on the clock before sleeping. Yeah, and that's something that I'm trying to wrap my head around for this playthrough. Is just oh gosh, that was terrible. I missed the fish. I was too distracted reading chat. That yes, the maximizing the in-game hours spent isn't necessarily the most optimal way of doing things. I'm just going to drop all these in there for now. 5. There we go. And yeah, trying anyway to try to optimize the real time as opposed to the game days, I guess, the amount of game days versus real time. If I'm making sense, you know, just let me know. Go. Sure everything's still on. Oh no, I just lost him. Oh, okay. I don't have high hopes for this. Oh my gosh. For these first few fishies. Oh, it's so bad. Please? Oh my gosh. No! Fishy! There we go. I can be a competent player sometimes. I can. Yeah, I'm trying... Yeah. Higher quality fish as well as getting the perfect modifier without the fish leaving your green bar. It definitely nets more experience. Which is all I'm after right now, is fishing experience. The money is going to be nice as well, but fishing experience is going to be king. I'm actually thinking... What are the odds of... making 4K down here today? I don't think they're very high. Nope. What do I need money for? I need that fiberglass rod. I think that's worth saving for first. Just trying to plan out my strategy. You know, it's very, like, seat of my pants kind of usual thing where I have a basic understanding of what I want to do, but then I just kind of, you know, go in the direction that my heart guides me. Slash brain, slash random impulse, because that'll happen. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, cool. What's this guy? What is this guy? Come back here. I have no idea what that guy is. I've never seen that before. Or if I have, yeah, no, that's exciting. I've never seen that. This game! How many hours have I put in this game, and it's still giving me new things. It's so great. There's a level up for fishing. Cool. We got our first sea jelly, which is great. I think, want to try and get a smoker earlier on. Oh no, I need hardwood for a smoker. Maybe I can't do that. Shoot. Either way. These sea jellies give outstanding energy plus a buff to +1 fishing, which is fantastic in the early game. I'll definitely be using that... Excuse me, once I get my fiberglass rod, I want to be using that to try and maximize the amount of fishage that I can get done. Oh gosh, I missed that one. I actually haven't tested it, but there used to be a glitch, exploit, oversight. I'm not really sure what to call it, but I don't know if it still exists or not. But on the beach here, funny enough, the Galaxy Sword is like the best to do this with because it swings so quickly. But with the scythe, just the basic scythe, you can go right up to the northern transition that'll transition to the town. And you can swing the scythe over and over and over, and as long as you don't move, you're only swinging the scythe, it will actually slowly move your character beyond the transition into the town, so you're essentially off map. And what you can then do is walk all the way around the outside perimeter, of the beach, and get to really, really deep water on the first day, which is going to get you, like, golden iridium quality fish. I don't know if that exploit still exists or not. Maybe that was something I should have checked out. But oh well. Something fun to talk about, right? Let's drop a bunch of this stuff off. Keep fishing. I'm keeping an eye on the time. Willie's shop closes at, oh gosh, 5, I hope? Not 4? I think it's Clint that closes at 4. But I do want to try and get all this fish sold to get a better understanding of where I stand for that fiberglass rod. I want that and bait as quickly as I possibly can. Oh gosh, so bad. Oh no! I'm so bad at fishing now. Don't worry, by the end of this early grind, we're gonna have I'm gonna be so well practiced again. It's gonna be great. Also, since fishing is such a nice, relaxing activity, I'm so scared of missing the fish. As I say, it's a relaxing activity. Remember to hydrate a bit more today. Oh, treasure chest. Okay. Nice. Getting a treasure chest will also get you additional fishing experience. That's why I feel it's definitely worth it. What prizes do we get? 10 bait, 2 coal. Okay, that makes up for the 2 coal, that I threw out on the first day. Hee hee. You love out of bound glitches? Yeah, I don't know if it still works or not, if it's been patched, but it was a really cool way to kind of boost your early game. Yeah, there's definitely some old Stardew knowledge rattling around this old brain of mine. It's like the last video, I got quite a few corrections on a couple of things that I said that have just been updated over time. Probably most notably being able to catch the legend fish multiple times. That was actually a glitch in 1.4, I believe. This is version 1.6.8 now. You can no longer, or you can not. It was a glitch. You can't catch multiple legend fish, so my bad. My mistake. Full inventory. Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff again. 440 actually. Let's sell to Willie. I'm gonna leave all this extra stuff here because I will be back here fishing soon. Bamboo pole, training rods. Yeah, we'll unlock likely. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, I need hardwood for it. Unless I can manage to get myself some hardwood, I don't think that's going to be in the cards. Just for some variety, I'm going to head up to the mountain lake, get this chest put... Oh, gosh. Get this chest put down up there. I don't want this. Zoom out again. Hi, Elliot. And get our... I should have grabbed the extra stuff from the chest for bringing it home. Oh, well. But yeah, get our fishing location up at the mountain lake established. Get this chest out of my inventory. It's going to be fine. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. There's a daffodil over there. You know what? I'm going to grab it. A little bit of foraging experience, and I can sell it overnight. Try and get just that little bit of additional money. And again, like, this is obviously not fully min-maxed by any means. Get a bunch of fiber in here. Love me my fiber. I was tempted on that on day one, to grab a little bit more or a few more seeds to get more crops in the ground. But I don't know. I just have this feeling that going crazy with fishing is gonna get me to my money goals a little bit more quickly. We'll see. We'll see. Head over to my favorite little fishing spot over here. Right about there. Drop all this stuff off. Get rid of that. Cool beans. Keep fishing. On a bit of an unrelated note, you've been crocheting a cardigan for a while. Oh gosh. The music change made me think I caught a fish. I'm so worried about missing another fish. I'll finish reading that in just a second. Oh, Joja. That's actually not a bad thing to find, because it gives a +1 to speed for 20 seconds, so I can use that to kind of boost my way home at the end of the day. I'm also... because I started with the 500 gold, I'm also kind of shooting myself in the foot, because like I'm leveling up so much in these early days. If you pass out, or if you like get knocked out in the mines or anything like that, you'll get that energy penalty on the next day. However, if you level up overnight, you will not. You will start the day with full energy again. So I want to try and work that into the strategy a little bit, but I have a grand already, right? And I don't want to pass out and lose a part of that. Catching gold quality carp already. Look at me go. But anyway, okay. And your Instagram algorithm has decided to start showing a bunch of Stardew crocheting stuff, and you're tempted. Oh yeah, do it, do it, do it. Oh, have I shown this egg recently? One of Miss Egg's creations. It's so good. It's so good. I'm glad this fish was lazy and I didn't have to do anything. What else? She's also made us coasters. This is all that I have around me at the moment, but they're fantastic. We have new ones. They're even better. They're too far away. Little bit of that sleepy Stardew soundtrack. You gotta love it. Ah, perfect again. If you do it, you're sending me updates. Absolutely, I look forward to them. Oh, an iridium quality carp. We're just motoring through progress. Almost out of energy, mind you. I am gonna have to start eating some of these fish in order to just continue with the leveling up. This should be a bullhead. Maybe it's a chub. Might be a chub. Yeah, it's a chub. All this time later, and I still recognize the behavior based on fish. Silly. That's a bullhead. Oh, I love this tune. This is the mermaid tune. Love the egg and coasters. Philip's tired of your pouches. That's funny. I don't know. We might have enough coasters now, but we also might not, so... Oh gosh. No. Okay, there we go. Get the fish. Yeah, got the chest. Get the fish. We're fine. Right here. Big epic sing-song. More bait. Shoot. Okay, hopefully this doesn't fall in the water. It did. That's what I get. Okay, I'm going to keep the fish on me. I'm going to bring the clam with me as well. Let's pop the Joja Cola. And grab the daffodils. Okay, let's head home. Hopefully there's nothing too exciting along the way. My inventory is completely maxed. The thought process was to sell the fish back to Willie in the morning. I will head to his shop first to try and get that fiberglass rod. And then the clam and the daffodils I was hoping would be the next most valuable things to sell, and just get that rod. Get that rod as fast as possible. It's never enough, and the siren song low-key reminds you of Kingdom Hearts. Oh, yeah. Good old Kingdom Hearts. It's been a minute since I played Kingdom Hearts. Do I have any motivation to keep these fish right now? Nope, they're going straight to Willie, and I need the inventory space. No time for waiting for the bonuses. Spring day 3 is next. I think day 4 is always a rainy day. There we go. Cool. Another... Okay, nice, nice, nice. Nice 500 gold. So we're... Oh, gosh. Now I can't... Excuse me, I can't remember. Is the fiberglass rod 2 grand or 4 grand? I cannot recall. Oh, no, it's raining today. Okay. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. That's not great, but not bad. Don't need to water anything. Super happy. So, think. Nope, nothing to do but head down to the beach. A more valuable... So, the reason I like the mountain lake so much for fishing is because I find it does give the highest yield of money, particularly in the early day, before 7 o'clock. The mountain farm gives you the chance to fish up largemouth bass, which are by far the most... Oh, cookies! Hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah. Cookies have eggs in them. They're great. But the largemouth bass give you the most, like, gold per catch that you can get. Generally, the catfish available in the river when it's raining are more valuable. But, that comes with a but... The catfish, I think, are beyond my skill to catch right now. So I will be focusing entirely on the mountain lake after I get... As soon as I can get that fiberglass rod. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Oh, gosh. It's all going wrong. All that wasted energy. No. It's all right. I found some of Evelyn's cookies in the garbage can. Stardew music's so good. Another game that I've been interested in checking out on the channel as well, if anybody's heard of it, is Graveyard Keeper. It's very Stardew-esque in how the gameplay is, but it's... this guy seems more excited. Well, maybe not. Except for you're... Well, as you might expect, you're a graveyard keeper, so you've been... You just kind of, like, show up in the afterlife, and you're in this, like, weird purgatory kind of place, and you're the graveyard keeper. You have to upgrade your church, and, like, there's farming and all that kind of stuff as well, but the humor in the game is actually, like, top-notch. It's so good. It's a really fun game. As funny as it sounds, it's actually, I would say, a little bit more grindy than Stardew is, but, that doesn't make it anywhere like that does not decrease the amount of fun that you can have in that game. It's really good. Same kind of thing like Squall Lionheart was mentioning earlier, where you're just like mentally trying to min-max every single thing that you're doing every day. Like it's my kind of game, you know. It's a really good one. Fish, please. Okay, so Willie's about to open his shop. I think I'm going to do a little bit... Oh, shoot, I should have deposited stuff. I'm going to do just a little bit... Oh, don't starve, yeah. Sorry, gosh, getting distracted. I'm going to do just a touch more fishing and then sell. Not only so I can see what I need for money, but what I have for money. Oh, gosh, this is so bad. No! Ah, I didn't mean to catch that. Okay, we didn't end up overflowing our inventory, though. Cookies can go in there... I don't think anything else sells to Willie, actually. Okay, let's check out where we're sitting. But yes, I do have to play Don't Starve one of these days. Miss Egg and I played it 1,800. Oh, I can afford it already. Okay, right on. I'm gonna do just a little bit more fishing around Willie's place. Shoot, just because I want a little bit more bait. Bamboo rod can just go straight in the garbage. I will never use that again. This is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. We're off to a good start. There we go. I totally forgot what I was just saying. I got so excited by this fishing rod. Yes, Don't Starve. Yeah, so Miss Egg and I, we played it a little bit just, you know, with ourselves, because that's what we do. It was a lot of fun. It seems like one of those games. Like, she had played it before, and I had not ever played it before. And she was going like, oh, we have to go here and get this. We have to go here and get this. And I'm like, help. What do I do? I did enjoy it. I did really enjoy it. It's definitely on the list of games that I need to, I think, research a little bit more. Like, maybe not necessarily play more, but just research more, and then, again, take a stab at it for a video or something. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Just because, yeah. It is a fun game. Let's see, I'll read that next one after this fish. Because after this fish, I think I'm going to have enough bait, including that, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'll sell what I have, and let's head up to the mountain lake. Yeah. I'll take that bait. That should do us till tomorrow, and then I'll come back down here first thing tomorrow, do some additional fishing. I want the cookies. I want that. I can take everything. Sweet. We'll come back down here early tomorrow to get more bait, and then I shouldn't need a trip to Willie's for quite some time, and I can focus, like, exclusively on getting those largemouth basses. Early for a slip-up egg. Also, hi, Mrs. Egg. As for the cardigan, 100% will do. For the Stardew crochet, I was tempted on a bunch of Junimos and Star Drops. Oh, yeah. Little Junimos. Those are so good. Yuns. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. What character did you play as? I can't remember the name of it, but I did the... it's probably the worst one to, like, start as a new player, but the guy that... like, the weightlifting guy... Like, where you have to keep him jacked in order to be, like, useful. And as a result of that, I kind of burned through all of my food and was dying over and over and over very early. Oops. Okay, let's drop some of this off here. Could sell that. The cookies go away. I'm actually going to use one of these sea jellies right now just to bring up our... fishing skill by 1 point. Yeah, nope, it's not going to overflow my energy. Good news, bears. And settle in, because we're fishing for a while. The early game. Well, the early game the way I play it. Your favorite is Wendy. Is Wolfgang the guy that I was playing? That's oh gosh, I missed the fish because I'm paying attention to chat. Wolfgang is the guy that I was playing. Okay, cool. Yuns, you really enjoyed the Pikachu speedrun? Yes, the Lightball Pikachu, that was a ton of fun to play. I really enjoyed breaking Pikachu a little bit. There we go. That's the weightlifter. Yeah. Wendy, she's the she was the fire starter, wasn't she? I can't recall. I really it's been so many months since I played it, and we played it like, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours. It wasn't that much. Is that your first time Stardew Valley? No, I have I've put some hours into Stardew Valley. I've played this game since it released in 2016. It's been such a fantastic game to watch evolve over time, and like Concerned Ape just keeps adding updates to this game. It's really like we were talking before the stream that we don't deserve Concerned Ape. He's such a good developer. His new game, or his upcoming game, Haunted Chocolatier, has been in development for a long time, and apparently all work on that has been pushed aside in order to put more work into the 1.6 update for Stardew. Just before the stream, I was actually checking out some of the patch notes, and yeah, like there have been additional furniture and mine layouts, I think. Like, even more stuff just keeps getting added to this game. It's so great. And not as DLC or anything like that. Like, it's just, you buy Stardew, you have all of this. It's, we do not deserve Concerned Ape. He's so good. So good. New ideas are to sleep on. That means that we just leveled up our fishing again. Good news, bears. I am again going to be trying to save as much money as I possibly can. Or, sorry, as much fish as many fish, good grammar, as I possibly can until I can hit level 10 fishing, get the perk, and then sell them all then. Gold quality largemouth is what you want to see. Keep all those in the chest. Got some Ginger Island music playing. Oh, it's just everything about this game. The developer, the music, The art, the gameplay, I can't get enough of it. It's so good. Ah, fish. Fish, please. What is this game about? I would say that this game is pretty much... It's the type of game where you... Oh, gosh, like this... Stardew is hard to classify as like a single game, because it's kind of RPG-esque, but it's, like if you're familiar with the old Harvest Moon games, like there's a lot of similarity to that, but then there's also some like Legend of Zelda, like combat and mining and all that kind of stuff. It's essentially, I would say, it's a game where you get resources to build things in order to get more resources, to build more things, to get more recesses, to get more things, to build more resources. And it's just that in itself, and it's just such a broad variety of stuff that you can do at any given time. Like, me in these early days, I enjoyed this fishing, because fishing is going to get you a decent amount of early money, and that's going to get me a lot of quality of life upgrades, like a backpack for more inventory slots, things like that. So that's the way that I really enjoy playing it. But like, some people commented on my other Stardew video. They were saying that like the money that I made early by fishing, they were making around their like 3rd or 4th years on the farm, and that's what makes this game just so good. Like you can just play it any way that you want. There's no time pressure. The events all repeat. There's social aspects. It's just it's so deep. So it's like Minecraft? Not really like Minecraft. Rice shoots, I don't care. The diamond I want. I don't know what's... Oh, yeah, green algae. That we'll get rid of. That diamond is super nice. That's 750 gold when I sell that overnight. Super, super nice. But yeah, kind of like Minecraft. Yeah, it's not open world or procedurally generated or anything like that, similar to Minecraft. The mines, however, are procedurally generated, so there's a fair amount of RNG that you're dealing with in this game as well, but it's definitely less open worldy than Minecraft, and you don't build as much. Like you have a lot of creative freedom with like how you lay your farm out and how your farm looks. You can decorate your house and all of that, but it's not like where you can build your house like Minecraft. Goodness, excuse me. It looks really good. Yes, this game is so good. I will never ever, like, I'll be like just ridden with arthritis, like shaking and like barely old enough to hold myself, or barely capable of holding myself upright because I'll be so old and decrepit, and I'll still be playing this game. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. So good. Not as free, I think. Minecraft is like being a Lego world. Yeah, Minecraft is like, yeah. I think that's how it was referred to a lot in the early days. Minecraft, that is that it was essentially just Lego for adults. But now there's Lego for adults. You know, this is just... Being a, like, 30-some-year-old kid is just... It's just, like, par for the course nowadays. Right? Keep fishing. What are we doing for time? 5:40, so we still got a chance of largemouth bass. It's kind of sad that we haven't gotten a lot of largemouth bass catches. The neural interface will really make controls easier. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Just imagining playing Stardew with my BCI now. Oh, gosh. You gotta love the carps. The carps that just sit there at the bottom of the bar going, help! Help! Energy is doing fine. Don't need to worry about eating that seaweed. There we go. My plan for perfection is evolve all my tools to and have max friendships with 6 NPCs that happen... Oh gosh, reading chat, not fishing. Should be fishing. 1 second. That's a bullhead. Yeah, you know you've played a lot of this game when you're recognizing the, like, fish behaviors when you're fishing. With 6 NPCs that happen second year in spring. Oh, nice! Oh, so you maxed out the friendship with them in the second year. Yeah, you may not know this about me, but I don't go for the social stuff very much. I enjoy sitting in my corner and making my profits. Yes, at that point, hopefully we'll be able to control video games with our brains. Yeah, absolutely. Then you go to Genre Island. I love Ginger Island. The music especially. Like, it didn't really hit me when I was first playing. Ginger Island was released with the 1.5 update, and I played through it before the video that I made for the channel. And it didn't really hit me back then, but then in this most recent playthrough, especially while editing and kind of choosing tracks, that Ginger Island music is so good. I really like it. Like, not just it, but there's specific music for the mines, the volcano mines in Ginger Island. So, yeah, no, like, making that video made me fall even more in love with this game. It's so good. This is a chub. You can tell because he doesn't really know what he wants to do. Yeah, there he is. Random question. Are you able to deposit tools into a chest? Chest to lessen how often you need to go to the chest? Yes, I am. I should, probably the scythe and axe I shouldn't... Well, probably the pickaxe as well I shouldn't have with us. The hoe I enjoy carrying with me when I'm traveling around the world because you find little wormy spots in the ground. You can hoe them up to try and get, like, artifacts, forage. There's different things. But yeah, the other tools are just burning inventory space right now. It's there's no need for me to have them. It's a good point. It's a good point. Also, I have 3 gold right now, which means that I can quite safely pass out at the end of the day, and I will not be dealing with an energy debuff, nor will I lose much money because I don't have much money to lose, right? Let's plan this out a little bit. I've got a bunch of seaweed. Do you give me a buff? 30 max energy is not that exciting. 820. It's a 7-minute buff. Do I want to sell any of this stuff, or do I just want to go hard? Do I need money for anything? Backpack is 2k, if I'm not mistaken. And though it would be convenient, maybe I don't need it. So you know what? Yeah, I'm going to pass out fishing tonight. I'm going to go for the sea jelly, get the fishing buff. And we are going to pass out fishing tonight. Because I should be relatively consequence-free. Ah, this music too. So good. Just so yeah. It's so weird because like as I'm playing this, the tracks are coming on and I'm thinking about like moments from the last playthrough that just get me even more excited about it. Like this game, I tell ya, I'm so happy to be playing it again, even though I'm a little bit evil this time. So good. I almost missed that, by the way. The fish there. There we go. Another perfect. Love to see it. Also, as you level up, the fishing bar is getting bigger and bigger, making perfect catches more and more easy to do. Also, as you level up, you might be able to tell my fishing cast length, as I'm like showing you with my hands, which has no impact on the screen. The cast length, the distance from shore that I'm casting out also increases as you level up. Super, super nice. Which, by the way, the further out from shore you cast, the higher quality fish, which gives more experience, more money. It's all good. It's all good. That's going to be a bullhead. Iridium? Nice. Starting to catch iridium quality bullheads. That's good. At least I might have already, but I should probably get rid of the seaweed in my inventory. I'm not really using it. 10-10. As I continue casting and just not... Because, like, the reason I should be culling my or reducing my inventory a little bit is just because if I catch a treasure chest on one of these fishes, like this, oh gosh, I'm then forced to make a choice and possibly throw something out in my inventory, and that would be less than ideal. Like that diamond earlier that we got from a treasure chest. That one would have been real nice. Or it was real nice to keep. There's another diamond. Beautiful. Yeah, sorry, coal. As much as I love coal in the early game, the diamond is just so much better. What are we at? 10:30. I'm going to eat a little bit of this seaweed. Just clean up this inventory a little bit. 10:40. So you pass out at 2 a.m. So I think I'll just eat a few of those. And keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing, fishing, fishing. What do? We fish. Fish. How much bait do I have? I'll check that in a sec. I want to say that I had somewhere around 50 to 60 bait. I was not paying attention in total, and I'm down to 22. So we will need a trip to Willie's, so yeah, that's fine. I think I'm going to bring as many fish as I can in my inventory to sell to him. Do I want to do that? Maybe I should just bring the cheap fish. Yeah, I'm going to leave the largemouth bass and all of those. Anything iridium quality. I'm going to leave those behind. Save those for when I'm level 10 fishing. 11:30. Oh, these broken discs I'm getting now. When you heard about 1.6 coming soon in mobile, your heart got so quick you bled from your nose. I mean, that is definitely something. This game is definitely worth getting that excited about, for sure. Again, on the other video, there have been a ton of comments just like bemoaning the fact that 1.6 is out on PC, but not on console or mobile or anything. It's like, I want to play this so bad. It's like, yes, you do. You do want to play this so bad. Another diamond? That would have been sweet if we got another diamond there. How we doing? That's 1,500 gold and diamonds. That's real good. Energy I'll keep up here. Yeah. I'll just bring some of those cheap fish back to sell to Willie tomorrow morning. Buy a bunch of bait, and then probably hang on to every other fish until I hit level 10 fishing. It's worth it? Oh yeah, this game is so good. Excuse me, you might not be able to tell, but I really like this game. It's good nighttime music. Little eerie, little creepy. Very thematic for my character, you know. Oh no, I've overexerted myself. That was a mistake. I'm curious how many, like, negative energy debuffs we can get on our character, and if they all are still negated by the level up overnight. I'm so curious. Your energy egg? Yeah, I've noticed. Let's just quickly do a seaweed. It's 1 a.m. right now. I think every cast is like 13 energy right now. 15. We'll see how much the next one goes for. We're getting really close to passing out, though. And if I recall, passing out should not lose us any items. It should only lose us gold and give us the energy penalty. So I should be good to transport a bunch of these fish. Oh, yeah. 8 energy we use per cast right now. Also, as you level up, your proficiency will go up, meaning that you will use less energy per action, I guess. That's for all tools. The pickaxe. Exhausted again. Pickaxe, the axe, hoe, watering can. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's 1:40. I want to get to that chest before the clock ticks to 2 and we pass out. Please, there we go. Okay. Let's load up on fish. Time is paused in single player. Those can stay behind. Okay, anything silver quality. I'll bring the gold carps because they're not that much. You know what? I'll bring everything gold except for the largemouth bass. Yep. Because, yeah, if I sell all of that for bait, then we should not want for bait pretty much again. Yeah, just chill here until we pass out. It's a tough game. It's a tough game. You know. So afraid of letting it do that. I know. The only reason I'm letting it do that is because leveling up, we should not get the energy penalty, and with 3 gold, we're definitely not getting a gold penalty. I'm hoping that I was correct about not losing items from your inventory. Otherwise, whoops. How are we doing today? Very happy today. Excellent. So we can get some treasure chests, hopefully. Okay, Willie's got new items in stock. Yeah, bring us hats. Linus. Okay, Linus found us. Yeah. Cool. Get out the watering can, water all of this stuff, and head down to Willis. My buddy Willie. And then, you know, settle in for another full day of fishing, because welcome to my early game. You think the best first mastery is farming? The Statue of Blessings you get from farming is unreal. I would be inclined to agree. The foraging mastery is really good. Actually, yeah, no, I think the farming mastery definitely takes gold, and a lot of that has to do with the Iridium Scythe. Iridium Scythe is so good. Probably my favorite addition to 1.6. There we go. I'm not going to hit the garbage cans on the way down. Why not? I'll hit the garbage cans on the way down. Look for more of Evelyn's cookies, right? I'm not focusing on foraging or anything like that. Forage respawns on the map every Sunday, if I recall correctly. These little wormy spots, this is what I was talking about. Sweet. Yes, things and stuff, you know. Quickly stick all these in there, grab a few more fish to sell to Willie. I don't know why. I just keep talking to, like, he's just like the groundskeeper from The Simpsons. Willie. You haven't played too much Stardew though? Yeah, that's fair. You're hungry. I'm okay for now. How much bait do I have? Oh, I need to check that in a sec. There we go. Oh, just missed it. Just lost the perfect. Darn herring. How much bait do I have? 9. Yeah, okay, so we're doing this, like, just in the nick of time. There it is. Ah! Fool me once, fish. Shame on you. Would you go into your shop, Willie? I want to go to the other lake. Ah, sweet. Catching a few more of these sea jellies is actually quite beneficial because they give that +1 fishing buff. That's going to be nice to maintain as much as possible through the mountain lake fishing. Okay. Do I have room in my inventory? I do not. Oh yeah, I should have left these tools. Oh gosh. I said it, I agreed, and then I was like, yeah, what a great idea. Then I immediately forgot to do it. Come on, Willie, get in here. Cool. Deluxe bait, I'm not going to mess with. Do you have anything else that's fun? Nothing for me right now. The trout soup is tempting, but for a large chunk of my money... Oh! No, because I'm buying bait. I was like, I almost have enough for the backpack, but there we go. 386 bait. That should keep me buttoned up for a little while anyway. Bring these back in order. Good. Okay, let's head out the mountain lake and keep fishing. The broadness you can do of all you can do in Stardew is a little bit overwhelming. You just need time. That's fair. There's a lot to this game. But again, like, I think that just kind of speaks to, like, just how good of a game it is that, like, your options are open. Like, you can focus on farming. It's day 4, so tomorrow the mine's open and you can focus on mining. Like, it's, the world is your oyster. How's my energy? 97. So this gives me 88. I'm going to do a couple of casks. Casts, not casks. We're not dealing with those yet. A couple of casts, just so that we're not losing efficiency on our sea jelly there. I'm going to bring the green algae into my inventory. Switch that around. 392 bait. Let's get fishing. Yes, oh, the Statue of Blessings. Okay, I'll come right back to that. Catch my carp. My silly broken carp that's like, this hook's in my mouth. I don't mind so much. I'm like so focused on the fish, like you just zone into it. Come on. There we go. This looks largemouth bassy. If I could stop losing it. No. No, it's a chub. Shoot. Okay. The best buff is friendship. Imagine Pierre's birthday and you get the buff Star Drop Tea, Iridium Gift, and 1 ticket to Cinema because he's from Forgotten NPC. He is from Forgotten NPC from the status of Blessing. Yeah, so yeah, the Statue of Blessing. Fish. Scared. I love this music too, by the way. Yes, the Statue of Blessing gives, what is it, 1 of 5? Or was it 7? I can't recall. Random buffs in a day. You cannot select what you get. It's just completely random. But one of them is for when you speak to townspeople, it will give you additional friendship, which is, like, fantastic. Oh, no, don't cast. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe it's going to be fine. Okay. Green algae. Fine. Got away with it. Sea jelly. Gonna deposit all these extra items in my inventory. Oh, my gosh. All I need is a fishing rod. There. Yep, all you go away. Okay. Alright, settle in. We've got a lot of bait and a lot of time to go fishing. But yeah, with that Statue of Blessing, I'm trying to remember them all. So there's the Friendship one, Iridium Quality Chub, nice. We're getting more Iridium Quality fish. That's more experience, more money. It's good. It's all good. So there's the Friendship Blessing. I don't want to confuse any of these with the... There's another statue that the Mining Mastery gives you. That's the statue of the Dwarf King. I want to say Dwarf Lord, Dwarf King, something like that. And that will give you a choice of 1... There's 5 total. I think that one is 5 total buffs. And it gives you a choice of 2 to select 1 of every morning. And those ones are really cool. They're like additional coal, higher chance of finding ladders in the mine, things like that. Yeah, no, they're... All of the masteries just completely changed the end game in Stardew. It's just... Can't say enough. Can't say enough good things. Oh, I can't wait till we get a bunch of money and I can start doing some evil things. Because, like, you know, the Joja route is evil enough. But there's a couple other shenanigans that you're able to get into. Which I will. I am tempted to go check out that bubble pool up there. After this cast. Because it's so close to shore, I'm not 100% convinced that it's going to be getting us more experience because the fish are going to be of lower quality, but I'm a mother catch, all right. Sweet, already. But they have a much higher chance of, like, spawning things. Or, like, you will snag more fish more quickly, I guess is the words that I'm trying to say. I lost him for a second. Yeah, so you see, because I'm doing it closer to shore, that was a silver quality largemouth bass instead of a gold. If I'd managed to get the perfect catch, I might have gotten a gold quality, but oh well. Treasure chest, always more important than the perfect catch, in my opinion. Another largemouth. Okay, so yeah, this little spot has been so worth it so far. That was too far. Nope, just barely caught it. This is Grandpa's theme. Beautiful. Give me all the treasure chests. Give me all the things. Ooh, Jewels of the Sea. Okay. Fishing chests have a chance to yield roe. Now, that's not overly exciting as a book, but it's more early game energy. Is the way I see it. So let's read that guy. Heck yeah. Gain new power. Deposit a bunch of this stuff. Even with the chest up here, honestly, like, the inventory's getting pretty full, so I'm gonna have to start being a bit more clever with the items that I ferry back to the farm. Look at how fast I'm getting these casts, by the way. This is why the bubble spots are so good. That's a chub. Ah, terrible. Let's see. Come back to that in just a second. Fish, 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 fish for your life. Oh, no! That's a largemouth. He's tricking me out. Yep. Yeah, normal quality, like not even silver. Terrible. Still probably more worth more money than like a gold or even iridium quality carp, though. Those things aren't worth that much. That's why we're gonna eat a bunch of them. Oh no, the bubbles are gone. Okay, I'm out of here. Go back to my good fishing spot. I might end up eating those two. I'll keep them up here for energy, just because, you know, energy. Clearly quite important. Fishing buff still going hard, right? Another 3 minutes. Oh yeah, easy. Didn't I just listen to this track? Do that. Skip it. Let's see. Yeah, this... yeah, okay, so yeah. The way that this... yeah, like, we're the kind of... oh, gosh. Thoughts all over the place. The way that this game is so open with what you're able to do is very similar to Don't Starve. From what I gathered playing Don't Starve, in the very limited scope that... ah, shoot, I missed it. The very limited scope that I played Don't Starve, I would say that I agree that there's a lot of different forks that you could travel down as far as what your gameplay is going to be. Ah, just lost it for half a second again. Want to start getting those iridium quality largemouth bass. That's where the money is. That's where the money is. I was half tempted to go with the fishing farm because you do start with a smoker. The smoker allows you to smoke your fish, which doubles their value. I was tempted to do it, but I feel like in the long run, having the open, giant default farm is going to be better for our evil money-making plots. Plus, I think they're not great. I've never had great experiences with them in the past, but these slime hutches, I want to try those out. I haven't really played with them in a long... ever. Once, I think maybe, like, back in... my second playthrough of the game or something like that, and I was just like, these aren't worth it, I'm probably never touching these again. And I haven't, so why not, right? It's monster breeding, it feels very thematic to my evil Joja playthrough. I don't know, we'll see. Friendship blessing, oh yeah, the statue of blessings that you get from the farming mastery. Farming mastery, excuse me. Oh, fish, please. No, I just lost him again. We're getting a lot of largemouth bass today, which is fantastic. Yes, but anyway, from the mastery, the Statue of Endless Blessings gives friendship blessings, energy blessings. That's right, there's one that makes it so that you have infinite energy throughout the day, which is very nice, especially in the earlier days when you don't have 7,000 salads available to you. Butterfly blessing spawns a random butterfly, or a prismatic butterfly in a random location on the map. When you pick it up, it will give you, oh gosh, what is it, 5% of your total farm earnings? I believe? I could have that wrong, but yeah. Luck blessing increases your luck, critical chance blessing, and water blessing. What was the water blessing? Is that never running out of water with your can? That feels... no, that feels wrong. I can't remember the water blessing. Because there's an enchant you can get to never run out of water with your watering can, right? That feels a little overlappy. I mean, I've never used it. I prefer the one that makes my radius huge. Oh, treasure chest. Get up there. Oh, can I get a perfect and a treasure chest? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's some good experience right there. Another diamond? Darn. More diamonds, more inventory, more everything. I really have to think about what the plan is. So generally what I'm going for in this early game push is that I want as much money as I can possibly get my hands on for before the 13th of spring, because that is when the Egg Festival comes in. The Egg Festival is the only place that you're able to buy strawberry seeds, which are, I'm pretty sure, bar none, the absolute best. Starting to feel exhausted. Got to keep an eye on that. Absolutely the best whatevers that I was talking about just now. Gosh, so distracted. Come on. Strawberry, yes. The strawberries are the most profit that you can make from the spring crops. As well as it gives those nice stalks that you're able so that the stalk remains between seasons, so you have less work to do setting up the next season's fields. So there's a lot of benefits to strawberries, but the downfall comes when you have, like, you know, a couple hundred strawberries and no sprinklers, so you have to water them manually every day. That's like my nightmare. 7:30. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do another one of the sea jellies to get the fishing buff. Probably chomp down a bunch of algae as well. Not C. It's X? C. Nope. Not that button. This one. There we go. Yeah, it is X. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the butterfly is 5K or prismatic shard. Has that changed? I could have sworn it was a percentage of the overall money that you've made. Eagle Eye, hey, what's up, Egg? Glad to see you streaming again. Thank you, thank you. It's good to be streaming. I really enjoy streaming. Yeah, last week my voice was absolutely cooked. Like, I've been working so much on the next project that I've seriously been obsessed with it. Like, for the last week, I've woken up for whatever reason at like 3:34 in the morning. And, like, instantly my brain switches on and I automatically start thinking about it, so I can't get back to sleep. And, it's just, yeah, I've been so obsessed with it. It's good. I haven't... That's not a fair thing to say. Let me think about how I want to word this. That's been a very rare thing in recent months, producing videos where I get, like, absolutely obsessed with the project. And I think I, as a creator, really needed that. Just because, yeah, it definitely is shaking things up for me a little, I guess. I don't know how to articulate it without revealing too much about what it is. Because, you know, an emerald and a diamond from that treasure chest, that is so good. We have 3 diamonds now. That's 2250. 2250 gold. Like, that's really good. Like, I am very pleased with how this is starting. Come on, come on. There we go. So good. I think this is the springtime music, and it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the springtime music. It comes on, and you're just like, you're ready for the next, like, this just gets you pumped up to play this game. It gets me pumped up. You hate how the Desert Festival is the same day of the berries. Yeah. What berries? Oh, the salmon berries. There we are. So yeah, during the spring and summer, there are a few days where the berry bushes... Okay, let me get my cursor back. Like this guy right here, this guy over here. They'll spawn berries on them just for a limited couple of days during the season. So in the spring, there are salmonberry days. And in the summer, there are blackberry days. And I did not know this, but I guess the days that salmon berries are spawning in the springtime are also the days of the Desert Festival, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, it just, you know, it just lends to like just the wonder of this game where you're constantly assessing like, what is my next best move? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Probably. I feel like a lot of people, even if you don't play the game as psychotically as I do, like you're still constantly thinking to yourself, like, what's my next move? What should I do? Oh, the Desert Festival's coming up. I need to have like this and this prepared, and you know, stuff like that. All right, maybe. Is that just me? Another treasure chest. BEA beautiful. Let's hope for more diamonds. Seriously, that's an incredible boost to money early on. Dress spinner. Okay, that's not super relevant for quite a while. What do I have going on here? Like, even with a full chest here, I have to decide, like, what do I want to eat? What do I want to keep? What do I want to transport back to town with me? I'll keep the iridium quality carps on me, because I catch those fairly frequently. Stay organized. How's the energy? We're at... Oh yeah, we got 10 casts left, which might take us all the way till 2 a.m. Might not. I've got a little bit more algae. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. So I know that we're leveling up to 5 in fishing overnight. I just don't know if we're going to go up to 6 or not. I don't know if I've quite fished enough for that. But yeah, like, settle in, because we're going all the way to 10. Like, this is my life until I hit level 10 fishing. And then I open up the floodgates on the rest. Another motivation, so I was talking about, like, just trying to, like, prior to starting the stream, I was thinking about what do I want to do with this playthrough, what's my, like, most efficient path in the early game, and I decided to fish again for 2 reasons. One is that it's fantastic money, and I'm quite proficient, I think, at getting my early game kicked off with fishing. But the second reason is because of the masteries, and like, after this early game push, I will, because I don't need to fish for Master Angler or anything like that. I'm pretty sure that once I reach level 10 in fishing, I will not be fishing again in this playthrough. Just because, like, why? You know, like, it's a big investment. Oh god, the bounce. There we go. It's a big investment of time, and though it gives you a lot of profits in the early game, as we progress, it kind of goes back to that argument of, like, being more real-time efficient as opposed to game-time efficient. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I don't have... The biggest motivation for fishing was, the biggest 2 motivations were definitely money and the mastery. Mostly the mastery. The mastery is what sealed the decision. How we doing? We have 2 more casts before we start feeling the pinch. Our fishing bar is getting pretty big though, so like I don't know. Maybe we've hit level 6. Maybe even level 7. But because I know that I'm leveling up during this process, I am once again going to be passing out overnight. This is too many casts. No, just barely too many casts. Oh my gosh. Gonna do it to myself again. Oh gosh, I missed that. No. Oh, I did that to myself. Misclick. I'm actually going to eat this chub. There's a joke there, but I don't know. It's not appropriate. It's not 2008 anymore. I'm gonna eat this chub, bro. Anyway. I missed it again. I'm gonna eat that chub and that largemouth bass just because they're not silver quality, they're not gold quality. I got them while I was fishing that little bubble spot over there. And since I'm not gonna be catching a bunch of repeats of them, I'm just not gonna have them in my inventory. I'm gonna eat another algae. Hopefully that gives us enough to get to 2 a.m. Ooh. More river jelly. Ah, I did that to myself. Those darn carps and their inability to move. All right, let's pop in the chest, get everything that I want to bring with me back home. I'm going to bring the diamonds, emerald. I'm going to bring a bunch of this, like, random junk. No, I'm not. Those I will continue to catch. I want my tools in my inventory. Hold on. Get myself organized. Because I don't want too much junk. Because I want to be able to maybe catch another fish before the end, right? So let's bring my tools back. I am going to try and make a conscious effort to leave all of these except for the hoe back at the farm tonight. Maybe these stay. No, I think they do come with me. Magma geode stays. Rice shoots I will never use. Yeah, we'll try that. Try and get one more fish before the end of the night. But these are the items I'll take home with me. And by take home, I mean get teleported with, because I'm going to be passing out. Terrible fish. That's going to be a bullhead. Or a chub, sorry. Yeah, completely out of energy, completely out of everything. Let's just sit here till we pass out. Probably Caroline, be useful in this playthrough. But Concerned Ape, have another way to play Stardew. Or he like us. Safe ring with money. I don't know. It's a tough one. Level 6, there it is, for sure. Perfect. Alright, how's our weather doing today? Or our fortune doing today? Good humor today, so +1. Hello, kitty! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yes, Marnie. Hello. Yes, stop talking. I do want the cat. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't know if you can hear me with the mouse. I'm just like, give me the mouse. Yes, our cat. Yes, Dudley? We had Dudley last season. Or playthrough. What's like an evil cat name? And not like... What was not Sailor Moon? Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. What was her cat's name? Was it Sailor? Salem. That's okay. What about the... Oh, Binks. Binks. From Hocus Pocus? Yeah, we're going with Binks. Heck yeah. Binksy. Aw, little Binks. Yeah, you're staying here. Lucifer! Oh, that would have been a good one. Always too late on that one. Sorry. Sorry, Lucy. That would have been a good one. Since I have no money, Joja was obligated by law to provide the service free of charge. I like passing out in the early game. What's this? Oh yeah, so this is the notification that it's the 5th, so the mines are now open. I'm actually going to keep... I'm not going to sell any of this stuff quite yet. The carps I didn't need to bring with me. Whoops, oh well. Do I have enough wood? I do. I have enough wood to craft a single additional chest. Mindfully putting all of this away. Grab the watering can for watering purposes. I will put this chest right here. And what that chest is going to be is my sellables chest. I think... Oh gosh, does Joja... So like in the 1.6 update, it's been expanded on what you can buy with Joja money. And all of the Ginger Island as well as the perfection goals have been added to that so that we can just continue buying our way, like paying for success, right? We're paying to win today. So I'm not sure if I need these museum pieces to unlock the sewers or not, because I will want the sewers, but I think I'm going to ignore its existence for now. Also, I don't know if I want more crops. I genuinely don't. I think I might just want to keep fishing. Divert from the other playthrough a little bit more. I'm also not going to sell the parsnips. Because I want to keep my money as low as possible so I can just continue passing out at the end of every day. Yeah, how much bait do we have? 331. Okay, so we used like 60 bait yesterday. That's I'm good. I'm good. Let's head back to the mountain lake. Nice and early today. No additional baloney. Oh, I should have kept that there. Oh well, we have 100 gold. We're gonna lose some of that. Definitely leveling up my farming tonight from the few parsnips there. Leek, a little bit of forage experience, and not money. Energy. Energy is the word. Okay, no wormy spots up there. Let's head the lower route. This is why I like playing zoomed out. Oh, that probably looked horrible for all of you. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll zoom right back in. Get out the fishing rod. And start the 5th day. You've been summoned. So excited to rewatch Hocus Pocus again? Absolutely. Yep. October. End of October. That becomes my Hocus Pocus block. I don't know. Okay, so let me know if any of you think differently about this, but despite the fact that I am most definitely going to be watching the original Hocus Pocus, I have not decided if I want to watch the second Hocus Pocus again. Like, it's not that I didn't enjoy it, it doesn't hold as close a place to my heart. Iridium quality largemouth bass. That's what we want to see. So good. But anyway, yeah, what did you think about the second Hocus Pocus? Am I alone in thinking that although it was fun, it is not the first one and therefore not as good? Am I alone in thinking that? It's like that 90s charm, you know? It was missing. Obviously, because the movie came out like in 2020 something. How much okay, I do want to get through, what is it, 81, 81 energy in order to use another one of those sea jellies so I can get the +1 fishing buff again. Just again allows us to cast that little bit further away from shore and grows my fishing bar so that I can hopefully get more perfect catches, better fish, more experience, more money, all the things. It's your annual tradition to watch Hocus Pocus, only the first one. The other one lacks the nostalgia factor, exactly. And A Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually missed A Nightmare Before Christmas this last Halloween, so I will be right there with you watching that this year. Every year, though, I have the same tradition. Hocus Pocus gets watched at least once. I had the old VHS copy for so long, and then I got the DVD, and I think we also have a Blu-ray copy of it now too. So I like supporting the stuff that I like, you know. It's crazy, right? Crazy thought process around that. Oh my gosh. This is like, not today, maybe tomorrow, like in-game tomorrow. But this is the point in the early game where I start getting a little bit sick of fishing, but it's like I know it's so worth it. So like I want to do it. Get my level 10, get all of my money, and then just be a little digger. Dig as hard and as far as I can. Also, okay, so I just had this thought as well. I have, I think, once used the basic sprinklers. I always hold off and wait till I can get the quality sprinklers. What do you think about maybe spending a bunch of copper and iron early on so that I can get a bunch of the basic level sprinklers? I don't know. They never feel worth it to me. It always just feels like skipping to the larger radius of the quality sprinklers just feels oh, I shouldn't be fishing. No! I need to clear out my inventory. What are we catching? Alright, what are ya? Good. Alright. The leek I'll keep on me. The sea jelly I'll eat now. Did I eat all my algae yesterday? I think I did. Oh no, I took it home with me. Oh well, we'll find more. I should have eaten the algae. Oh well. Oh, well. There we go. It's always like that itchy part of me whenever like I sit there with my lure casted for too long of a period of time. I just sit there like bouncing, like, come on, come on. Come on, give me a fish. Give me the fish. For Christmas, you like watching Klaus? 1 second. Intense fishing focus. There we go. You like watching Kraus? It's a relatively new movie, but it's so good. And either a cheesy Christmas movie or Home Alone. Home Alone, yeah. I haven't seen that. I actually haven't seen that in a lot of years. That'd be a fun one to go back and check out the adventures of Kevin McAllister, right? Stay hydrated. Oh. All right, so at this point, because I know that I'm catching pretty much gold and iridium quality fish on a consistent basis, I think that this bubble patch that just showed up is not worth going to because it's closer to shore, so we're going to be getting lower quality fish, despite the increased catch rate. I think that's the right choice. I don't know. That sounds like one of those things that you got to math out, and I don't know. Usually when I try that, I run out of digits. Well, anything past 10, you know, it's just, I don't know. More diamonds? Oh, a bone flute. Yeah, there's some of that roe, so I can start using some of this roe for... Gosh, just about didn't fit all that. I can start using some of that roe for, excuse me, energy as well. Which is going to help me in the mines once I get going on those. I'm also going to eat the largemouth bass. The lowest quality largemouth bass. And I'll keep the rice shoots on me as well as something that I can throw out. Trying to think. We could also, speaking of Christmas movies, open up the discussion on whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I think we've talked about this before. I don't know. I vote that it is. Actually, I think, what did I see? I can't remember when I saw this or where I saw this, but somebody had a Christmas tree topper that was... Bruce Willis throwing... Oh, no, what was his, no. John McClane throwing off, Hans Gruber off of Nakatomi, and that was their tree topper with, like, a helicopter above that was blowing up the roof. I thought that was, like... That was peak level tree topper. It was like, I don't know where you find that, but I need it in my life. Die Hard is a Christmas movie for anyone who is 30 plus. There you go. That's the rule. And I'm fine with being a part of that rule. Get the chest. Yippee-ki-yay, that's right. More diamonds? Darn, more wild bait. My inventory is getting pretty stacked pretty often here. Oh, shoot, that was bad. Misclick. Die Hard is a movie that takes place on Christmas, but I think Christmas movies are about Christmas, with the holiday being a major part of the plot. That's fair, yeah. I mean, and this is where you can, like, start getting really, like, pedantic into these arguments about, like, oh, well, you know, like, it's... The whole, like, premise of Die Hard is that it's during the Christmas party when everybody's at the building, so, you know, they've got all the hostages they want, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah... Or you could just say that, like, you know, Argyle's Christmas music at the start of the music is, like, all you need, right? Ooh, this guy's a little cheeky. That's a largemouth. That's some of the most erratic largemouth bass behavior that you're gonna see. Did you know why speedrunners choose the river farm? Because you start with the fish smoker. And that's, yeah, I had considered that, but I think that in the long term, the bigger farm, well, it's just going to give me more options, and honestly, that's what I wanted. But getting the early smoker to effectively maybe double the amount of money that I would be making from these fish would be pretty wild. However, it creates a large demand for coal, which I don't have a lot of access to right now, aside from like buying it from Clint, which costs money, which is, you know, the opposite of what I'm trying to do right now is spend money. But yes, I had considered the smoker. I absolutely believe that that the speedrun needs it. Yeah, doubling the value of the fish a second time, because that's why I'm waiting to sell them until I'm level 10. Because the level 5 perk, or I guess it wouldn't be doubling it a second time. But the level 5 perk increases... Oh, don't catch it. I want the treasure chest. The level 5 perk, you can choose between two. There's the crab pot line, which is, you know, useless. And the fishing money line of skill perks. The Joja cola. Sorry, I was doing... And... Should I eat that now? How's my buff? Minute 48 on that. I'll take this, actually. That, the leak, I'll put that away. Yes, efficiency, gosh. I just, I'm so bad, like, especially, what are we, like, approaching 2 hours into the stream, and, like, the stream of consciousness is already starting to fall off. It's fine. I'll come back to the thought eventually. I wander a bit when I'm fishing. Can I just like... Okay. I was trying to see if there was a button to just claim all quickly from the keyboard. There might be. I couldn't find it. I got impatient. But anyway, yes, so the, fishing perks. The level 5 perk increases the value of sold fish by 25%. And then the level 10 perk on the same line increases the sell price of fish by 50%. Which is why I'm saving every fish that I catch after buying all of the bait that I need, because the bait increases the rate at which you catch fish. Saving it all for level 10, and then once I get that perk, it's all going to be sold in one big batch, and then I'm heading to the mines to be a psycho in there. Oh, perfect, plus the treasure chest? Come on, yes, you love to see it. Love to see it. More Carpro, that's more energy. Got some iron as well. Cool beans. How much time is left on that? 28 seconds on that. 144. 40. 88 is 128. I'll do 1 or 2 more casts and then I'll eat both. Speaking of efficiency, you recently started a Meadowlands farm and had this terrible idea where you cleared all... 2 seconds. Intense fishing action. Cleared all of the non-blue grass to force the bluegrass to take over the farm. Interesting. I don't think that I played quite as much with the bluegrass mechanic as I could have in the last playthrough. But then again, by the time I was really like experimenting with the bluegrass, I had so many coops and barns down that I was just like, I was just perpetually running out of grass. There was no way of keeping up with it except for buying hay from Marnie or dedicating like half of the farm to nothing but what was it? The bluegrass. Oh, here's a little bit of Junimo Cart music. Oh no, maybe this is Journey of the Prairie King music. I'm getting a lot of these dress spinners while doing this. It's actually going to be a problem. I'm going to need more inventory space up here. 540. Like, I could start eating some of this stuff. Actually, the trash... Let's throw out the trash. I have no need for that. The broken CDs I'll keep, because if you throw them in a recycler, you can get refined quartz, which is sometimes a limiting factor. 3 wood I don't care about. The Nautilus shell I'll keep. Yeah, just keep, like, culling the inventory. Staying organized, right? Bring those back out. Cool. Alright, we got our buff. It's 550. We got lots of energy. This should carry us most of the way to the end of the day. We'll see. Thank you, by the way, everybody, for hanging out while I fish endlessly. Always the fish. I kind of like... I had this, like... small moment of like, wait a minute, what should my like title and thumbnail be for this? Because like the goal of this playthrough is going to be, you know, the evil Joja Corp, like, you know, having fun making like capitalistic, evil corporate greed, blah, kind of playthrough. But I knew that in these first few days I would just be dedicating myself to fishing, which, like, you know, is pretty much the least corporate greed strategy that you could do. It's just me and a fishing rod, but you know, it's how I want to start the game, you know. Come on, there we go. I will be a millionaire on day 3 of spring, because the catfish. We ask how the tea sapling nerf. What? There was a tea sapling nerf? Oh, gosh. Reading chat and I'm losing my fish. Well, I'm not losing them. I'm just not getting perfect. Just unacceptable. Unacceptable. Morally Lacking Stardew is a banger of a title. Yeah, I kind of really enjoyed it, and like, it speaks to where it's going, but not so much what I'm doing in this first little bit. Yeah. I really try to, you know... If you look at a title and you go, wow, I'm really interested in that, then I want, you know, what's happening to actually reflect that, so you're not, you know, being disappointed. It feels like a good thing to do. Ah, this Stardew music. Sometimes like a track comes on that I'm not as familiar with, and I'm just like... This is another one of the Journey the Prairie King tracks, I believe. Yeah, didn't... I found out... Oh, I'm trying to remember this now. That the Journey of the Prairie King achievement for finishing it without dying, you can actually... And correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure I had a comment telling me that you're actually able to save your progress between days, so you can kind of sort of cheese the Journey of a Prairie King achievement, where you have to beat it without dying. No. But anyway, yeah, so you're able to essentially save your progress between days, so if you die, then you can just restart the day, and it'll just pick up from where you left off, which makes the achievement a lot more manageable. I went after it years ago. Oh, that was you, Solunaris. Oh my gosh. I can't. It's such an easy one to pronounce. It should be. I'm so sorry. Anyway, yes, that. Does this mean I'll be streaming more often? I want to. The limiting thing becomes my voice and time, because as much as I enjoy the streaming, I feel that the produced content is a lot more important for me. And so, like, my primary focus is going to be still on the produced content, capturing voiceover, being probably the most energy-intensive part of the process. Oh, nice, I got another bone flute. Rice shoots, throw those out right away. And yeah, it just becomes a question of just cooking my voice or not. But I do really want to continue streaming more Stardew, because now that oh no, I just missed the treasure chest. Now that I'm aware, or, you know, I have the technology of downloading my own VODs in 1080p, I definitely have a lot more motivation to stream more games, I guess I should say. Stream more of my playthroughs. Because I was just so dissuaded before from doing it because I could only get the VODs in 720p's, which was not ideal quality. And, you know, yeah, I've come to expect a certain level of quality from myself, and, you know, presumably it helps. Quality over quantity, right? This is Sam's heavy metal band practice, I think. Getting close on fish. Taking after Scott, I see. He's talking about during a stream where he produces, where his produced videos make up way more views / money, and streams are more fun. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, no, the streams are definitely... I don't know. How do I, like... They're a lot more fun. They're definitely a lot more low effort, and I know that sounds terrible, but, like... I talk and play a game for, like, 3-4 hours, and then that's it, right? Whereas, like, the produced content, I, like this recent video, it has a day structure as well, so I have filmed up to day 63, and, ooh, out of inventory. Decisions. I want the row because that's good energy. Green algae. Coming right back to that thought. Yes. The produced content, yeah, so I've filmed up to day 63, which is like, I don't know, somewhere around 70 to 80 hours of footage that I've got so far. And I've edited, complete with voiceover, fully edited, 47 minutes of completed video so far. And I'm on, like, the afternoon of day 3. And, like, I'm explaining a lot of mechanics while I do it, but, yeah, there's a lot of hours that go into the produced content. Yes, I'm definitely gonna be picking up the pace as I go along because, you know, you don't need a 10-hour exceptional video because that would take me like 3 months to release, and yeah. But anyway, I prefer the produced content, but the streamed content is a lot more fun. Yeah, there we go. That's how I can put it. The produced content is a lot more rewarding and a lot, like, just more fulfilling to make, but the stream content is more fun. Ah, that was my character being tired, not catching a fish. I hope that makes sense. There it is. Your voice gets shot after a lot of talking. Mine too. Check back on that in a sec. Solunaris. Ha! Nailed it. Just as I took a second to focus on the fish, I had to, like, process it in my brain. Not great luck on getting any more diamonds, eh? It's alright. Without all of our tools on us, I'll be able to transport a bit more of that junk back to the farm with me. Come on, there we go. Ah! There it is. Okay, your voice gets shot after talking a lot too. I find that unsweetened mint tea helps a ton. Okay, good tip. I've actually not had a ton of tea. Whenever my voice gets, especially when my voice gets cooked, like tea is something that I need to be better about because it's very, very effective at, like, soothing you, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, I lost it. I have to, like, sit there and think about it for 30 seconds before I say it. It's like, you know, like when you're first trying, like, a tongue twister and stuff, right? It's like, I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. I can just nail that off now, but, you know, at the start it was like, I wish something like that. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. Easy. Nice fish. Tea and honey. Yeah, exactly. That's I need to be better with that. Coal, and maybe, just maybe, coal that I get to keep for a change. Crazy concept, eh? I've been thinking about what all I want to try and transport home with me tonight. I think... Oh, gosh, the bounce. No, the bounce. Oh, that was bad. That was bad fishing. I think what I want to get back home are a bunch of these artifacts and stuff like that. The fish, I'm less worried about because the fish I just keep catching more of. But yeah, like all these dressed spinners and stuff, like, can I sell those? I find myself not knowing. Maybe the cookies should come home too. Nah, let's just go with the artifacts. Artifacts. The geodes I'll probably catch more of. The oyster I will not. The roe I'll keep up here. There's like maple seeds and stuff. Maybe I'll try and bring them back. Just keep, you know, not abusing, but just kind of like, you know, utilizing the pass-out mechanics. I'm actually curious as to how much money I'm going to lose overnight. I think it's 10%, meaning that I'll lose like 10, possibly 11 gold if it rounds up, which is not terrible losses. I can deal with that. Also, first night not being exhausted. Nice! Good catch! Right as the timer ticks over. Level 1 farming, good news. Just got that. Level 7 fishing, so also good news. 8, 9, 10. That's what we need. Somewhat annoyed today, so we're -1 luck. All these artifacts away. The oyster... I think I'll sell that. Yeah. Yeah, 10 gold for the service. There we go. Willie's got more stuff for us, but I'm not too bothered about that. The oyster will go there. Can I sell these? I can. Okay. I'm not going to right now, but I'm going to be selling those dress spinners that I've been finding. What time is it, by the way? 2 hours into the stream. I'm actually going to take just a quick... little break. Just a quick little stand up and stretch. So I will... here. Nah, that's boring. Everything's gonna be boring that I look at. Here, look at all these materials I have. I will be, I need B-roll or something to have in streams so that when I stand up I can show you something interesting. Anyway, I will be right back. Couple minutes. There it is. Eagle Eye. It's 11 p.m., so bedtime. Have a great stream, Egg. Good to see. Thanks for hanging out, Eagle Eye. Always having a great stream around here. All right. No crops to water, because I'm being lazy about that right now. We have the ability to do scarecrows, right? Yeah, okay. Scarecrows are the big thing in the early game. I cannot craft sprinklers, but that's really unfortunate, actually. After the first strawberry harvest, I would be able to. It just becomes a matter of how much watering do I want to do every day. And the answer to that is as little as possible, but not the priority right now. What do you say we... Ah, look at this guy. Petting your cat/dog once per day also awards a little bit of farming experience. So, you know, because I'm not actually doing any farming, it's probably good to touch my cat. I was about to say something else, but I'm glad I didn't. A couple of carrot seeds on the ground. I might actually plant those. They only take 3 days to grow, and again, it's just more energy for the early game. I don't see anything up there. Ooh, I see 2 leeks, though. That's good energy. Linus, what are you doing back here, buddy? A stranger. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing back here? Ah, it smells. Ah. Oh, there's a horseradish up here, too. That's really good. The reason I'm so focused on energy is because once I go mining, I am going to be chewing through energy. So it always becomes a question of if I want to save a couple of fishies as well. The alternative strategy that I'm thinking about is selling all of this fish for money, making a silly amount of money. The problem becomes strawberries, because I want money for strawberries as well. But I was tempted to buy a bunch of coffee and salads from Gus, which would definitely accelerate our time, the progress that we can make in the mine. But it costs money, and that's the issue right now. I definitely want the backpacks, like 100% want the backpacks. If you've played this game and you've gone mining with, like, just the base level backpack or even the second tier of backpack, it's, like, so painful. You run out of inventory spots so fast. There we go. More fish. I haven't been keeping a lot of, or paying a lot of attention to how many fish. Oh, okay, never mind. It's still early. Want to maximize my energy usage with those sea jellies. Oh, gosh. The focus. The focus. One thought at a time. I've had quite a few moments in recent days where I'm just completely zoned in to whatever I'm doing. Like, I don't know if you get these moments as well, but you're so zoned in, and then you kind of like come out of it even just a little, and you ask yourself, how long has my mouth been hanging open? Oh shoot, I missed that one. This track, I believe, is one of the volcano mine tracks. Again, just so good. Ah, shouldn't have cast. Should have dropped off my inventory. Should probably check and see how I'm doing on bait. I know that I'm good. It's just good to keep one eye on the amount that I have left. Another largemouth. Oh yeah. Yeah, those carrot seeds are definitely getting planted. Oh, do I not have any sea jellies with me? Did I use them all? That's okay. I can do a river jelly. Bit of additional. So that's 75 energy. So yeah, 2 more casts and I'll be able to eat that. Try and, you know, math my way to efficiency, at least in my simple ways. So we're level 7 fishing. I know we're going to hit level 8 today. It just becomes a question of when do I hit level 10. I'm hoping I can go at a rate of like 1 per day. 1 level per day, that is. Because if that's the case, today I get 7, right? Or am I 7 already? No, 7 today. Possibly... What I'm thinking through here is just that the goal of getting the strawberry seeds on the 13th. So they're 100 gold a pop, if I recall. There we go. I want to have money for them. I want to have money for the backpack. I don't know how much money I'm going to be making in the mine. Because I got so spoiled with all of the late game items in the last playthrough. Like that parrot, oh my gosh. Going mining and like... just like casually mining for resources and getting like 100 grand a day was so much fun. But yeah, like, so yeah, the 13th is the egg festival. 100 gold per strawberry. So maybe like if I want 100 strawberries, I need 10,000 gold. Which is a lot. And that is a lot of watering as well. To start with every day. And it becomes a question, it becomes an issue of not just time, but also energy every day watering that many crops. But is it worth it to kind of propel the income forward? Because then I get a ton of farming levels and I can start laying down, I can start focusing more on like farming up wild seeds and stuff for a bunch of foraging experience. I actually don't know what the optimal path to getting level 10 foraging would look like. It's Saturday, speaking of, so we could go on a foraging loop tomorrow. So many questions, so many questions. Like, it's just, that's why I love this game, right? Like, it challenges you. Well, it challenges me, anyway. What do I want to do next? What's the best way forward? What should I do tomorrow? My head is smoking? Yeah, feels like it. It's a good thing that the headphones are on me, because otherwise you would see that little, like, wisp coming out from both of my ears. Yeah, again, just ignoring this, bubble spot up there. Right, I should be eating my... my goo. Hey, everybody. What do you call a fish that doesn't have any eyes? A fish. A fish. Get it? No eyes? A fish. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, gosh. I need to leave the house more often. Alright. Oh, I lost the fish again. A fish, yep. I'm glad you're with me, Lucy. I'm sure everybody else is with me. They're just going, like, they're just groaning too hard to actually, like, yeah. Alright. That might be a largemouth. Oh yeah, that's a largemouth. Oh, the early game fishing grind. Oh, nice. Okay, got another treasure chest. Lost the perfect, but again, I think the treasure chest is more valuable. Makes you think of Undertale. Oh, man. I guess I can't say oh, man, but, you know. I'm trying to remember. When was the last time? I don't know. I always confuse Undertale and DuckTales, I think. Like, just, like, with the art. Oh, yeah, the fishing grind. This is about the point where I start getting I guess the fishing becomes a little bit monotonous, but I know that it's going to be worth it. I know that it's going to be worth it. Get my level 10 fishing, sell all the fish, go hard on mining. New ideas to sleep on. Beautiful. That's another level up. So much fishing. I actually wonder, I should take a, well, okay, the next time I need to clear out my inventory, I should take a conscious look at how many fish I've caught so far. Another thing I got spoiled with in the other playthrough is that book that allows you to see what the sell price of something is when you roll over it in the inventory. Like right now I can't see how much it's worth. Excuse me, but with the book it gives a little gold indicator at the bottom of the tooltip. Super convenient, super nice. So good. This music, I just can't get enough of it. Every day, every time. It's actually when I'm doing other things, like when I'm, you know, editing footage or whatever, I will sometimes also have the Stardew music just playing in the background because it gets me. It gets me. That and the graveyard music too. And RimWorld. Oh gosh, just all of it. Fish, 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 fish. That's right. You didn't know I was a singer, did you? My character's eye. I just can't stop looking at, like, the red demonic eyes. Gotta make your own fun, right? 4 p.m. The fishing grind. Hey, yeah. I hope you're enjoying the fishing grind. I might be, like, falling off slightly on things to talk about. To keep things interesting. Engaging. Ah, no, I lost the fish. You listen to the overworld music from Zelda while you work at your PC. That'd be a really good one. Skyrim as well. I've found some love of like the Skyrim ambience tracks on YouTube. Same with actually Baldur's Gate. They've some pretty good music in that game as well. When I'm feeling rowdy too, I'll throw the Doom Eternal soundtrack on. Yeah. When it's just one of those days where it's like, oh, I need to get going. I need to, like, you know, rev myself up. That Doom soundtrack, it's intense. Zelda Lo-Fi. So I always have trouble with the, like, the Lo-Fi versions of things, and maybe it's just, like, my own personal, like, music taste, but, probably the most like, the thing that I listen to probably the most are, like, just long tracks of, like, Rivendell ambience and, like, Gondor ambience and Rohan ambience and, like, tunes of the Shire and stuff. I love the music from the Lord of the Rings. I'm out of inventory space. The trash can go. Okay, let's take a look at the fish. But yeah, the Lord of the Rings music definitely spends a lot of time coming out of my speakers. Green algae. I want to try and keep some of the forage for the mines. But maybe it's better to keep that, or to not keep that now. Silver quality bullhead, I can eat that. The 2 silver quality chubs, I'll eat those. Yeah, I'll be fine. Try and save the row and a bunch of the larger stack sizes of things for the mine. Fallout 4 music, actually. That's a really good one. I have not checked out Fallout 4 music. Actually, yeah, any of the Elder Scroll, or not Elder Scrolls, but Bethesda games would probably be really quite good for that. I was thinking of like Oblivion, things like that, or games like that. Actually, another one that's just occurring to me that I haven't tried. I don't remember it like blowing my mind with its music, but Dragon Age, if anybody played that game forever and ever and ever ago. But anyway, back to the oh, more artifacts. Back to the lo-fi. I just find that like with how many of these songs that I love musically to begin with, that like even the slight remixing of like the lo-fi-ness, it just like it puts it off for me. Like I find I have to really be in the mood for it. But that might just be because I'm like such a, you know, I can't even say music nerd, but just like a nerd for the music I like. I don't know. However you would explain that using better words. Another treasure chest. We've been on a bit of a diamond drought. Oh. He says as he gets another diamond and a treasure chest, which is worth 5 grand by itself. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Oh, treasure chest? Oh, that's so good. It's funny because like we just had a couple of positive luck days, and if I recall, we're on -1 luck today. And to get a treasure chest and a diamond, oh, that was so good. That means we have 4 diamonds, an emerald, and a treasure chest. So that is 8,500 gold right there. Like completely ignoring all of the fishing that I've been doing. Okay, so like I'm just perpetually reformulating the plan in my mind. But I don't think money's going to be an issue. I think I want to go for 100 strawberry seeds, which is a lot. It's a big commitment of time and energy to water every day. But hopefully after the growing cycle, like after I get my first harvest from them, I will have enough resources from mining built up that I'll be able to sprinkler. If not all, a good chunk of the field. And just reduce that labor day by day while also like super maxing my farming skill. In theory. I think that's the path. Yeah, like I'm making good money off this early bit. The one item that I always really want from this early bout of fishing, because like this did after a while just become my default default early game is just fishing like a madman. At some point, and I've done nothing but that since. Like I can't stop fishing. Fishing in the early game, that is. But yeah, one item from these treasure chests that I'm always really looking out for is what is it called? The Neptune's Edge, I think. It's a sword. And until you hit level 100 in the mines, where you get access to the Obsidian Edge sword, I believe that the Neptune's Edge cleaver, Neptune something sword, is the best that you can get until that point. So it's always really nice to get that, because the sword that you start with in the mines is absolute garbage. It does like 1 to 2 damage or something. It's absolutely awful. So I'm always hoping to find a weapon while I'm doing this. The best of which being Neptune's. Kanaki, still waiting on 1.6 for the Switch. I know. It's gonna happen. Concerned Ape, like, I was reading through the patch notes before the stream, and, like, we're now on 1.6.8, because, like, he just keeps updating things. So, like, I have no doubt in my mind that the 1.6 for mobile and for console is coming. I don't want to say soon, or, you know, maybe, like, the Blizzard soon, where it'll happen sometime in the next 1 to 10 years, but I feel like it's going to be... it's going to feel like it's right around the corner. Maybe. Hopefully. Anyway. I need more people playing this game. I don't know why I need that. I just do. Ah, this song. Oh, this is the one. This is the song that I used in my first ever building montage while editing. Creating my own little bits of nostalgia in this game. Oh, I can't say enough good things. We are continuing to level up our skills, so yeah, again, like I'm going right till 2 a.m. Gonna pass out, gonna get my level up so I don't get my energy debuff, and just come right back up to fishing. The second I hit level 10, though, I'm out of here. I want to go mining. I'm starting to get the mining itch. Starting to feel exhausted. That means it's chow time. What should I eat this time? 3 silver quality largemouth bass. I feel like that's worth hanging on to, actually. Not a lot of time to make full use of the river jelly buff, though it's not that useful. Maybe I'll keep that. Should I chew through the green algae? No, I'll eat the leek. Keep the roe in there. Time is it? 9:40? Yeah, the leek's not going to be enough. All right, I'll eat the leek. I'll eat some more of the green algae. We'll see where that takes us. Oh, I'm looking so forward to selling all these fish and the diamonds and that treasure chest. Oh my gosh. We're going to make so much money. I'm going to make so much money. The cookie as well, but the cookie I'm trying to save as many of those high energy items for the mine as I can, because like you're chewing through energy so quickly in the mine that I find you're able to eat through a bunch of like single stacked items really, really fast, and so that then just reopens it room in your inventory for everything in the mine. So that's kind of my thinking, but I do agree the cookies would be a really good thing to eat right now, as I'm just trying to cull down the amount of like random bits I have in that chest. Getting the backpack upgrade would be really nice as well, but this is different from how I usually do it. I think, like, usually I'm trying to farm and do other stuff. Oh, shoot. Farm and try to do other stuff right now, but this time I'm just sole focused. My only purpose in these opening days is to fish. 11 o'clock. Got a good few hours of fishing left in me. I can't not do it now. Is this the first day that I'm doing? No, I think yesterday I left all my garbage back at home, didn't I? I can't recall. Slowly but surely, inventory will no longer be an issue. And by slowly but surely, I mean after I hit level 10 fishing. That's like the only requirement for any of this. That's all I need right now. It's what I need in my life. And Neptune's Edge. Please, Neptune's Edge. Neptune's Edge? I'm not sure if that's the name. It's Neptune something. Neptune's Trident, maybe? I guess that would make sense, because, you know, Neptune, Roman god of the sea. I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it? Wasn't he the Poseidon equivalent? The, like, Roman Poseidon to the Greek Poseidon. Am I making sense still? Do you know what I'm talking about? Speaking of wicked awesome mythology, another game just released. I'm not sure how many of you got hard... Or, rephrase that. Went hard into RTSs in the early days of RTS, like Warcraft 3, StarCraft, and this game, Age of Mythology, has just been re-released as Age of Mythology Retold, and that one I really want to check out. I played that game, Age of Mythology, so much when it was time appropriate, and I've thought about it many, many times over the years, especially after Giant Grant Games put out his video about Age of Mythology. Like that's just had me wanting to replay the game since, and now that Age of Mythology has their Retold game that just came out, I really want to check it out. Ancient Sword. No, it's not. Is it Neptune's Glaive? Okay, Neptune Glaive. Thank you for looking that up. Can always rely on stream chat to fill in the gaps in my brain. That's another reason why I love the streaming. It's just like I'm able, well, A, to interact with all of you, but you're able to tell me I'm wrong right away instead of like hindsighting in the comments. The leek is overkill right now. I think I'm just going to eat some green algae for these last couple of casts. I think I only need 2. That should do it. I'll get 1 more cast in for sure, maybe 2 more casts. Sort out the inventory for the overnight teleport. And we'll see what kind of progress we make. Anyway, yes. Neptune is Poseidon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 120, yeah, I still got time to get another cast or 2 in. Neptune's Glaive. Gotta get it. Need Neptune's Glaive. Not need, just want. Really want. I am tempted to. So the Adventurers Guild does have additional blades for sale. Shoot, I should have done my inventory. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. But yeah, the Adventurers Guild does have additional blades available. But again, I don't know what's available in the early game, and it becomes that question of money. The Joja Cola I'm going to keep here. This I'm going to keep. All these bobbers can go back home. I can actually... Probably the sonar bobber as well I can sell. I'm going to take 1 green algae so I can maybe get 1 last cast in. And then let's get the diamond and the treasure chest home. That'll do. I'm not going to get 1 more cast, am I? Come on, let me get away with this. No! We pass out. That's fine. Level 8 fishing. Good, good, good. Shoot. No level 9 fishing. Oh well. Ooh, Queen of Sauce. It's Sunday. Stir fry. Perfect. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today, so we're -1 luck again. All these museum bits. Yes, I was keeping them in this chest. It's a lot. Wow, it's loaded with treasure. This is sure to fetch a good price. Heck yeah, it is. Oh, the carrot seeds! I should have brought them. Oh well. 9 gold for the Joja saving me. Whatever. Look at this. Look at this chest of sellables. There's going to be so much fish in this in a couple of days. Bait. 196 remaining. I've got all the bait in the world. All that is fine. I'm tempted to sell this stuff, but I don't know if there's a Joja path through the museum or not. Hello? Take my love. That's what I say to Miss Egg every day. Take my love! Not in a weird way. Or a dirty way. Sometimes a dirty way. Anyway, we're heading back up north to fish. Wild horseradishes. Yeah, these aren't that great. 13 energy isn't that impressive. Nothing on the high path. Go to the low path. Looking for treats, squigglies, anything. Big fat zilch. Oh, there's another leak up here. And yeah, settle in for another super exciting day of fishing. Take one of those. I'll take these. That'll do the energy. Stone can be thrown out if I need to. I'm getting a decent stack of energy items in here outside of fish. I'll probably keep like maybe some bullheads or something for energy for the mines, just because like I want to crush in the mines. And one thing that you'll definitely notice in the early days of this game, especially in the mines, is that you will be just chewing through your energy. I find it really limits your ability to progress in the early game, and so yeah, I want to get in there and I want to go hard. More bullhead roe, perfect. That roe book is really nice to find early on. Just again for another energy source. I think it makes fishing even more valuable. Another largemouth bass. Love to see it. More treasure. Deluxe bait. I should maybe use some of that. Maybe on the last day of our fishing adventure, I will use the deluxe bait. Try and push ourselves up to level 10 that little bit faster. The final stretch, right? I'll use it in the early day too, because it'll give us hopefully more chances at largemouth bass, which are the profit. The profit of the fish, the king profit of the fishdom? You know what I mean, something like that. Oh shoot, that was bad. Good cast. Max cast. I don't go for the bubble spots. I have not in a little bit. So the rationale behind that is that like you can see how far away from shore I'm casting, and I don't know the numbers on this, so I could be wrong, but my feeling leads me to casting further away from shore at this point, because I've leveled up to this point that I'm able to cast away. I'm catching pretty much exclusively iridium and gold quality fish, whereas this, being so much closer to shore, would give me a much higher chance of just like regular and silver quality fish, which, again, I don't know the numbers on this, but I have a feeling would be less experience and money per hour. In-game hour, I think. In the earlier, like in the earlier levels of the fishing, like when I was level 2, 3 kind of thing, like absolutely I was going for the bubble spots, but I have not since becoming a higher level. And I could be wrong on that. I have no idea what the numbers are. I've never really like deep dove into the Stardew min-maxing. I just kind of, yeah, go where the heart of the cards guides me. I am the cards in this instance. I do want that. Don't want that. Have I used enough? 75? No, one more cast and I'll use that. The river jelly. For me on 1.5, if you get perfect, you can still get iridium from the bubbles. Maybe I should go for the bubbles again. Maybe I've been discounting the bubbles in the higher fishing levels. Next time one pops up, I'll go and I'll fish it. We'll take a look and see if I can manage to get some perfect catches and if they'll still be iridium quality. More Joja Cola is always nice. That little speed buff is definitely appreciated, even if it's only 20 seconds. Oh, this song too. I love this song. Just this game. Have I mentioned this game? It's so good. So good. Also, I know you're probably not as excited for the next project as I am, but I've been having a huge amount of fun in the editing process. Yeah, like I've mentioned from the start of the channel, it's all about making content that I want to watch, but, you know, every single video that I make, I want to get better at something, and I feel like my editing on this upcoming video has definitely, like, just the editing style and, like, my ability to keep things relevant and well-edited and blah, 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 has just skyrocketed, I hope. I hope that you all agree, but I've been having just so much fun creating this next project. I'm so excited to release it. Once it's ready, there's still a, you know, lot of work. It's going to be a behemoth of a video. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for bubbles this time, or now. Just to test out. Oh gosh, that was bad. That's a largemouth bass too. Gold quality now. Oh well, they can't always be iridium quality largemouth bass. What is it? I haven't announced what game it is yet. I've actually been half tempted to create like a trailer or a short or something, just kind of teasing it. But I haven't decided what I want to do with it yet. I'm so excited about it, I almost just want to start talking about it, but I don't know. I guess the question becomes, what would be my motivation for withholding the information? Like, how does that benefit me? And I can't think, aside from, like, you know, ooh, keeping everybody in suspense. He's such a mysterious creator. Like, I don't see a lot of motivation beyond that. So maybe it's a yeah. I'll just let's do it. Let's talk about it. It's gonna be a video in 7 Days to Die. I have mentioned the game before on the channel, definitely in the Discord, but I haven't talked extensively about it. And it's another one of my, like, yeah, it's probably, I wouldn't call it my favorite game, but it's up there. Like, I think at the start of the Stardew video, I showed off, like, oh yeah, check it out, I've got like 500 hours in Stardew, and that's like just on Steam. I've got a bunch of hours on the console too, but like, my 7 Days to Die on Steam right now is like, I think I'm approaching 1,500 hours, so I've put a little bit more time into that game over the years. Super great game. It's another game where you're essentially getting resources to build things to get more resources, but not as much like Stardew, because there's a whole survival and zombie element to the game. So you're building a base, collecting resources around the world, and building up your base to survive the Horde Nights every 7 days. 7 Days to Die. By default, anyway. You can change these settings. But every 7 days, a giant horde of zombies will come for you at night. And they know exactly where you are. There's no hiding from them. They come at you. And if your base is strong, you will survive. And if your base is not so strong, you're probably going to have a bad time. It's such a fun game. It's so much fun. Actually, funny enough, now that I'm thinking about it, the first I was introduced to the game was from a creator named Avak. And it's actually his Stardew content that brought me to his channel, which then led me to his 7 Days to Die content, which introduced me to that game. And, well, I've been slightly addicted to it ever since. After I watched World War Z, zombies scare me. Yeah, that's fair. The game looks cool. It is super fun. Yeah, and again, like, similar to the Giant Stardew video, like, I want to, well, I guess the series that turned into the Giant Stardew video, I want to try and explain as many mechanics within the game as I can as I progress, so that's why, like I said, it's on a day system as well, and with the 47 minutes of completed video that I have done up to this point, I'm only on the afternoon of day 3 out of 63 that I've filmed. And it's just because I'm going so hard on mechanics, just explaining everything that I'm doing and hopefully adding enough context so that, like, as you're watching it, you're going like, oh yeah, hey, I've never played this game before, but I at least have, like, half an understanding of what he's trying to accomplish, maybe? Yeah. Trying to be better at that, you know, adding context to the things that I do. So we're on day 7 right now. There's 6 days left until the Easter festival. I know I'm not going to have sprinklers before then, and like, it doesn't matter how hard I go in the mines. Like, if I have all the resources to craft sprinklers, I still will not have sprinklers until, at minimum, the first strawberry harvest. And the reason for that is that you learn the recipe through farming, and I have level 1 farming right now. Yeah. Oh gosh, we'll touch on that later. I've tried so hard to not say that as often in this this next 7 days video, because there was a comment or two on the big Stardew video that said if something along the lines of like, if he says I'll touch on this later one more time, I'm gonna lose it. It's like, sorry, I didn't realize I was doing it. It's a lot of talking. it's like a 4-hour, 55-minute, and 55-second video. I covered a lot. I might have said some things repeatedly. So anyway, I'm trying to be better at that, and you know, instead of just saying we'll touch on that later, I say things like, oh, you know, there is this aspect to it, but I'm naked right now, so I have other priorities, and, you know, then we move on to those. In-game. You know, I don't have the Only Eggs cam playing today, where you get to see only my eggs. One of these days I'll get myself in trouble. Oh no, I lost the perfect again. I've been like fishing not optimally. Lost quite a few catches. Oh, my inventory's full again, so I might have to throw something out. Probably that gold quality carp that I just caught if it comes down to anything. I think that's the least valuable thing. This feels chubby. It's kind of hot. Yep, that was a chub. Okay. We're getting like... What is that? That's well over 100 fish in there. Getting a pretty good supply. Yeah, that was definitely a big lesson that I learned when doing the Stardew video, because it was the first bit of content that I'd produced that wasn't Pokemon. And it really kind of trained me to realize, like, deep diving on mechanics is well and great and everything, but it's a hard thing to kind of strike a balance with. Like because like with Stardew, like one of the things I learned in the early episodes is like, holy crap, like there's so much to talk about everything that I'm doing, right? Like even down to like, oh, like I'm touching these garbage cans on the way by. Why is that worth it? Well, there's this, and this. You can find all kinds of great things in the garbage cans, you know, and it's like all of a sudden I've talked about garbage cans for a minute, and like there's so much to talk about. So I've tried to kind of, you know, condense my thought process a little bit. Maybe. We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see what you all think when the video comes out. Either way, though, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for it. Especially some of the new edits and things that I've been playing with. Different kind of montage bits. I just put together a montage in that video. And again, like, I'm sorry to like just sit here and ramble about this when you don't get to see it for probably a couple weeks yet, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like I said, I'm mildly obsessed with my 7 days project right now. Getting low on energy. It's 7:30, which means there's lots of fishing left to do. Time to choose what I want to supply me with energy. I might actually... Oh yeah, I got another treasure chest. That's fine. I might actually just eat more river jelly. It's fine. The stuff is not... Like, the buff to maximum energy isn't too impactful, so... Chow down on a whole bunch of algae. And keep fishing. Always with the fish. Just keep fishing. Easy fish. You love the carps. Just sit there. They're like, catch me, catch me. Another hit. Ah, I lost him. Well, I didn't lose him, but, you know, lost the perfect. I think at this point in the game, like, it's, or, you know, at this point of the game, it's day 7, but, you know, at this point in my fishing career, it's kind of hard to miss a fish. Like, if I get another rainy day, I'm very tempted, if I'm not level 10 already, to go, fish the river for a few catfish, now that I've got a bigger fishing bar to play with. But, you know, my love of largemouth bass, it's real. Oh, I lost it again. These chubs, they're tripping me out. Or psyching me out? Deking me? I don't know. They're avoiding my angle, my lure, my rod. Wow. Oh, easy does it. There we go. New ideas to sleep on. That's perfect. That should be level 9, right? Yep, level 9 fishing. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Level 10 obviously requires the most experience out of all of them to get to, but we're in the final stretch of this fishing adventure. Going to work now. Thanks for the stream. You're funny. Thanks, Kanaki. Hope you enjoy your work day, work evening. I'm not sure. I hope you enjoy your time at work. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Gold quality fish. Yeah, I'm not going to start with the deluxe bait yet. I'm going to wait for that until tomorrow morning. Gosh, I really hope that with the fishing that I do tomorrow, that's going to be it, and I won't have to come on the morning of day 9 to do just a little bit of additional fishing. Missed that fish. Darn. I keep looking at chat. There we go. Nice. This is really good music. It's very like... Ah, shoot, again, I missed it, or I lost it just for half a second. Yeah, very, like, calm, laid back. It's good fishing music. Good late-night fishing music. What are we at, 10:30? Still a bit of time in the day. Go right till 2 a.m. again. I'm gonna deposit stuff just in case I find a treasure chest. 10:30, yeah. Well, maybe. That algae I have there might be enough to take our energy all the way till 2 a.m. Boom, boom. Look at that. Easy catch. Love the carp. As many iridium quality catches as possible. Perfect iridium catches are ideal. Just more experience and more money once I actually sell everything. I really do think that this process of just skipping the farming streamlines the early game fish, especially if the focus is just make as much money as possible in the early game. I think that diversifying into doing some of the farming and everything, I don't know. I just have this feeling that it might slow down the overall progress. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm also going to be keeping the Joja colas until, like, the twilight hour of doing this. They're going to be one of the last things that I pull out of the chest because I want them to be available for when I'm... Ah, gosh, the Zs. The Zs? The ZZs. The sleeping I'm tired Zs. ZZs. They always make me think that, Or like they've caught me like almost every night, I think, where I'm like, oh, I got a fish. Nope, it's just my character being tired. Suboptimal play. Unsubscribe. Yeah, speaking of YouTube stuff, if you enjoy the stream, be sure to toss a like on it. Really appreciate it. Helps me out. I know it's been just absolutely riveting content just watching me fish for like 4 hours, but, you know. We're getting close. We're getting real close to where I break free of this, start mining, and that's I feel when things really start to get they really start to accelerate. Yeah. How we doing? 1240. 15 energy. That's 2 more casts. 3 algae. I think I'll eat 1 more algae. Yeah, 1 more algae. Should do until the end of the day. Night. Oh, gosh. Oh, I missed it. No. Bad cast. Starting to feel exhausted. Yep. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. Maybe 1 algae will not take us right to the end of the night. Perfect. That was a chub, too. That's good. Chubs are like the middle fish. Like bull, I think. Bullheads, it goes like carp, bullhead, chub, largemouth bass, in ascending volume. That's a chub. Oh, that's a box. Can I get both? Nice, perfect treasure chest. Love it. A bit more row. 130. I have 7 energy. That's 1 more cast. At this point in the day. Okay, I want the carrot seeds. Daffodils can come. The bobber can come. The tail can come. I think the fiber and the stone can finally come back with me. I can't leave a bunch of energy sitting in this chest and just grab it on my way to the mine, so I'm not too troubled about that. I'll put 1 algae back, bring the fire quartz back in. That gives me 1 to 2 more casts tonight. Possibly 3? If I can get lucky with... No way. We might get 1 more cast after this. But that should give me room in my inventory for the last couple of fish. We'll pass out, go back home, and do it all again. Okay, 1 more bullhead. Come on, let me get it. No! Didn't get the last cast. That's fine. I'll get these carrots planted. Level 9. Oh, so close. So close. How's our fortune today? Very happy today. Okay, let's hope for more treasure chest luck. Drop off all that stuff. The rice shoots I'll put in there. I don't intend to use them ever, but, you know, we'll have them around. My land is still hoed down there. Actually, I'll be right back again. I'm sorry, maybe finish talking before I mute the mic. I have a small bladder. Be right back. All right. Quick drink of water, and what do you say we get fishing again? Ah, delicious. All right, the fire quartz can stay here. Mike is not muted. Good news. Cool. Linus saved me last night, not Joja Corp. These are all sellable. Let's get these carrots. Oh, gosh. Get the carrots planted. Watered up. And let's get ourselves into some trouble. Do I have any of those No. Also, do I have any wild bait down here? Nope, it is all back up there. I'm actually going to take this green algae back with me, just in case. It doesn't really have a whole lot of use on the farm, and it's just more energy. Excuse me. Still getting used to the threshold with this mic as to how much of my gross body sounds actually come through come through the mic. Oh gosh. Yep. What is Linus doing back there? Every morning he's just hiding behind his bush. It's so weird. I don't want to know what he's doing. Okay. Open this up, get rid of you, bring you in, bring that down. Okay. Strap yourselves in, it's gonna be another day of mining. Not mining, fishing. This thing that we're doing here. Oh man, yep. We're getting close, we're getting close. Do we have chat replay? We do have chat replay. I'm pretty sure. So that, yeah, like when you're watching the VOD, the chat comes up. It does. That is one thing that I'm tempted to do, because there's a good chance that that this footage will become part of the next Stardew video, and so, well, there's a pretty good chance of that. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, it's all going wrong. So I've been thinking about the VODs with this, and perhaps making them members only? I don't know. I like having my content out there for everyone. If you support me, then, you know, thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Oh my gosh. But, you know, I like providing things for everybody to enjoy. Kanaki, if you see this in the VOD, join our Discord. It's in the description. Yes. The Discord is linked in the description. We're a pretty fun-loving bunch. Lots of cat pictures. Lots of cat pictures. The occasional, you know, dog and snail come through as well, but lots of cats. Love the cats. And other stuff. Lots of Pokemon discussion. There's been a lot of Pokemon discussion lately, actually. It's pretty cool to see. People shiny hunting and getting up to their own solo runs. Super fun. Oh gosh. 9:20 in the morning. Long day of fishing ahead. Food pictures too. That's right. That's right. There are definitely less food pictures than there are cat pictures, though. It's actually one thing, like, I've always, or I guess I've never been good at this, of, like, taking pictures of things. Like, I'm so often, like, I'm in the moment, right? And even though a picture would be great so that, you know, 5 years later I can look back at the moment and be like, oh, hey, I remember that. Pictures are great. I just never think of it, especially when it comes to getting, like, a selfie or something, or inserting myself into the picture. I have so many pictures of just, like, random cool things that I've seen on, like, a hike or something, but it's like, yeah, I was there, I was taking the picture. I don't care about me, I care about the thing that's cool in front of me. Oh, more treasure chest. Come on, Neptune's... Shoot, what was it? Neptune's glaive. That's what it was. So close to going in the mines. Just want to be powerful. I do want to keep that out. I can use that now. And we'll store the fire quartz away as well. Eat my river jelly. While I'm eating, eat some algae. Might as well. Good enough. Keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Totally valid, yeah. Sometimes I remember about talking or taking a food picture when I'm half into shoveling it into my face. Yeah, or mouth. You said mouth. I said face. But yes, I'm with you on that one. Yeah, it's like hindsight's 20/20, as always. Like, oh, this would have made a really good picture. Oh well, it's even better now that it's in my belly. Getting a reasonable amount of geodes in this early bit. Oh shoot, wild bait. I should be using wild bait. Okay, I'll grab this, and then I'll switch over my bait to the wild bait. Mouth, face, same difference. Yeah, exactly, right? There we go. Just get my chub in my hand, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's get out this wild, or deluxe bait. Still have 115 of the other bait. I did really well in that early fish before going back to Willy for bait. I think in the big video, or in the last Stardew video, series video, I'm just going to call it video. I ended up having to go back once, possibly twice, to Willy's to get even more bait. So this worked out really well. Less backtracking, less time, more efficiency, in theory. But the wild bait should be giving us a... I know it gives us a bigger fishing bar, but I think it also increases the catch rate? I could be wrong on that. Either way, this is probably one of the last times we're going to be fishing for ever. So, try and pull out as much efficiency as I can out of it. Gonna go get some snacks, BRB. Sounds good. Can you bring me some too? I've been talking for a few hours straight. I'm starting to get a little peckish. Actually, it's our we have our tradition every week. So we eat pretty much exclusively things that we cook ourselves, except for Friday. Friday we have a special name for. We call it, well, okay. Yeah, we call it F It Friday. And that's our meal plan for Fridays. It's just like, you know what, we got through the week. Let's, like, you know, make a pizza. Sometimes we'll even, like, order something in, treat ourselves. But yeah, that's our weekly treat. And I'm so, oh great. Now I'm thinking about that. Now I'm thinking about food. This is it. This is it, everyone. This is the point where the stream starts going downhill. I'm just going to be thinking about food, nothing else. I'm just kidding. My streams never go downhill. Oh, another emerald. Okay, so the bait I can add directly to that. Shoot. Oh yeah, rice shoots. You're out of here. And 2 copper ore, I think. I was tempted to get rid of the iridium quality carp, but I think that was the better decision. Maybe. Oops. I'll bring you chips? Oh, no. I mean, yes, but no. I have a weakness with chips. We've actually just discovered a... I guess not just discovered, or discovered more recently a brand of chips from Western Family as the house brand at the grocery store. And, you know, we've been pretty impressed with most of, like, their brand stuff, but they have these dill pickle chips. Oh my gosh, like, they're just out of this world tasty. They're so bad. Bad in the sense that, like, you can't stop yourself. You just, like, I just need more of these in my mouth. They're so good. Speaking of, I know that we Canadians have some interesting varieties of chip flavor. Like, I know when I lived in Texas as a much smaller egg, there were a bunch of flavors that couldn't get my hands on, like good barbecue flavor. Like it's kind of like a lot of the barbecue flavor is like kind of like the sweeter barbecue sauce barbecue as opposed to like a smoky. Anyway, so there were those. But what I was getting to is like, are dill pickle chips a thing in other places? Are ketchup chips a thing in other places? Because ketchup chips are wonderful, and I could not get those in Texas, at least, 20-ish years ago when I was there. Dill pickle chips are something I miss. Can't get them here. There you go. So yeah. Some of my favorite things. Same with all dressed. Is all dressed a thing in other places? I feel like Ruffles All Dressed is like the king of all dressed, and I don't even know if like all dressed is a thing outside of Canada. I'll get them dressed all over, boys. I was about to go full Trailer Park Boys, then I realized that I'm streaming and I should watch my language. The Trailer Park Boys. Little piece of Canadian culture for you right there. You live in Texas and can confirm ketchup is not a flavor there. There you go. I knew I remembered something. Yeah, ketchup chips are good. It was funny because like they're one of those kind of, I don't know if you can call them controversial chip flavors, but like they were one where my entire family hated them except for me. So anytime we got like the variety packs or when people passed them out in like Halloween candy, like I would always trade and barter for all of the ketchup chips because I loved them. Oh, the fishing grind. Oh, the fishing grind. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, still no level 10 pop. All I'm looking for is the "you have new ideas to sleep on" message popping up. That's going to be the sigh of relief, gather ourselves, and get ready for mining. I want to mine so bad. You just dip your chips in ketchup? No! No! That's not how you do that. I'm just kidding. If it's tasty, you do what you want, but no. I mean, unless we're like shifting language conventions and we're talking about like, all of a sudden we're using British terms. In which case, chips and ketchup are the best, not crisps, chips. No, there's just something about the like, I don't know what they do to them. It's the Lay's. The Lay's ketchup chips are the ones that stand out to me the most. Should probably clear my inventory again. The rice shoots can be thrown out. Having a 10 stack of coal is quite nice, or finding a 10 stack of coal. I find that coal is one of those resources, particularly in the early game, that early into mid-game, I would say. Definitely more in the mid-game, maybe. It's just a resource. Shoot, I should really empty my inventory. You just cannot get enough coal. I think also in the 1.6.8 patch that has recently dropped, or more recently dropped for Stardew, a trade was added at the raccoon vendor for... Get out of here, rice shoots. Coal for mahogany seeds. Mahogany being the probably best way of getting hardwood in the game. As well as, I found that the mahogany seeds were generally my limiting factor when I was trying to craft additional mystic seeds in the last playthrough. Oh, shoot. Bad cast. Keep an eye on my bait. 49 left. Easy. Pop, please. I want to read chat. Pop, please. Oh my gosh. Fish. There it is. Mostly you don't keep chips in the house because they're too high in salt and fat for your taste. That's fair. That's fair. There's something about salt and fat. They just go so well together, though. No, we've actually been pretty not good with our snacking lately. It's definitely something that we've been aware of, but then every time we go to the grocery store, it's like, oh, but they're just calling to me. Salty dill, delicious goodness. 5:40 p.m. So we're almost out of largemouth bass. Almost out of largemouth bass territory. I'm hoping beyond hope that before the end of this night, I get the message showing that we're leveling up to 10 with the fishing. Day 8. With a day length of roughly 20 minutes, I think. I think it's just above 20 minutes per day in Stardew. Straight fishing, which means I've been doing this for, what, 3 hours? Yep. Over 3 hours, that makes sense. It's good. This is going to be a good playthrough. Get a little bit of the suffering over with. Well, we'll call it that. Like, I'm just, my evil little dude just has to get a little bit of, somewhat... Is it... Yeah, it's masochists, right? Masochists enjoy self-harm. That's the vibe that we're rocking right now. Just, a bit of early suffering for the benefit later. Maybe I should complain about not finding diamonds again, because last time I did that, I got a treasure chest. And a diamond. Oh, we're getting so close. We're getting so close. I can feel it. Actually, I'm starting to feel exhausted. Eat some algae. Fix that problem. Lots of hours left in the day to fish. Need to fish. Must fish. I must fish. I think I'm going to eat myself all the way down to 10. See how far that gets us. That's definitely not enough for the day, but I just don't want to sit there eating fish for the next 10 minutes. That is one really nice thing in single player, the amount of time pausing that goes on. Like so much of this stuff, like the fishing... The cutscenes, eating animations, all of that, time is paused for in single player. In multiplayer, the time just keeps on rolling. So it definitely lends to, when you're playing like this, especially an easier or early game in the solo format than multiplayer. Well, I guess that also depends on how many people you have playing with you. Because, with 4 players in this game, or 8 players, I think you can get 8 players in the game now, in a single game. That would likely be more efficient than, me fishing alone all day, having, oh yeah, get 6 people fishing up here all day. That'd be insane. That'd be a lot of fun, actually. Seeing just how ridiculous you can make a farm with 8 people playing it. And a halfway generated plan beforehand, okay, players 1 through 5, you're going fishing. Players 6 and 7, you're going foraging, tree chopping, resource gathering. And player 8, you're, I don't know, doing something in the early days until the mines open. Then people start shifting over to the mines. Ah, that'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun. I've only ever experienced the multiplayer with 2 players, just myself and Miss Egg. Which was also a lot of fun because the first, I introduced her to this game, and the first time we played, it was me, just being my usual spastic, oh my gosh, we have to do maximum efficiency for everything, and she's playing the game for the first time, and how do I make him walk? I'm just kidding. She didn't say that, but it's learning all of the game mechanics as I'm off in the mines going I got us all this stuff. What does that mean? It's good. These two geodes, I'm actually just gonna chuck. Nothing in my inventory speaks to me. Is screaming at me that is more valuable than, yeah. 31 deluxe bait left. 830 at night. I just want to see that fishing message pop up. Come on, game. You can do me this one. Gotta be getting close. Oh, the bubbles. I gotta go back up there. I know Kanaki isn't here anymore, but I gotta go check out those bubbles. See if I can get more efficiency, or more iridium quality fish. Alright, let's go check it out. Where can I cast from that I'm going to be hitting that? Maybe... right here? Okay, that's the right distance. I just need to make the lure go over to the side slightly. You can actually do that with the directional buttons, the buttons that you use to walk. You can actually use to slightly redirect your cast off to the side. Just like that. We're in the bubbles. These are good bubbles. These are far enough from shore that I feel like we're definitely going to be getting iridium quality fish with them. Excuse me. Another treasure chest, always good. Feels a little bit scary being this far. Oh, see? That was a silver quality carp. That is garbage carp. That is carpage right there. But I did deviate to get a treasure chest, so we'll see if the perfect catch nets us the iridium catch. Nope, it does not. Try one more, and if I get another gold quality, then I'm going back to my spot. Yeah, gold quality bullheads, yeah. It's not that it would be bad, I just feel that going for the iridium quality is just better. I'm going to eat this carp, because it's not going to be very valuable. 18 energy. Yeah, the silver star carp is worth only 3 more energy to eat than the algae that I'm picking up. Feel bad, carp. Feel bad. I'm just kidding. I don't want that. Starting to feel exhausted. I got real excited there because I thought that was my skill up pop-up, but it was not. We must be close. Must be close. Gotta eat something after this. Saloon music. Gotta love it. Green algae. How many of these should I eat? 10:30 at night. There's a few hours to go. I'll eat like 5. Probably be fine. Oh, come on. Give me my level 10. Ah, more treasure chests. More treasure chests is good news. More Neptune glaive. Possible. Possible. Oh, if I could get that too, we would be so set up. No dice. River jelly. That's actually going to be... The river jelly is going to be fantastic energy in the mines. Because I think I've actually picked up quite a few of those while doing this. Chub, 11:10. Oh, we're coming right down to the wire. Come on, pop up. Just give me what I want, please. Let me be done with this fishing nightmare. It's not that bad. Ooh, broken glasses. That is not helping my experience. Go. Another perfect catch. I mean, I can't even brag about the perfect catches. I almost missed that one. Can't even brag about the perfect catches anymore because I'm just like, you know, they're not that difficult. Oh, the double pop-up. I'm getting exhausted again, and it's getting late. Extra excited me. I have new ideas to sleep on. You can give it to me. You can give it to me. Energy is doing quite bad. There is also the question of getting all of these items back to the farm. I think that's going to be... It might end up being a multi-day process, because it's only the 8th. Oh, I'm sluggish from overexertion. Whoops. Thinking in too many directions at once. That's what that gets you. Oh, we gotta be close to level 10. Oh yeah, I'm out of energy. How many of these should I eat? I think I'm gonna eat 3 more of these algae. I'm actually really glad that I brought that stack of algae with me from the farm, because I have not had to eat anything... I haven't had to eat anything else, right? I think I brought like an 11 stack with me from the farm. So that's really nice. Just, again, saving more energy for the mines. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So much algae and just bad things that I'm catching in this last bit. I don't think I'm going to get it. I think it's going to be a little bit of fishing in the morning tomorrow, and then we can go to the mines. Exhausted again. I think I'm going to have to eat even more algae. You love ketchup-flavored snacks? Delicious. Do you have ketchup-flavored chips? I mean, now we're shifting continents now, so now I'm even more curious. Oops. Yeah. Algae. I can probably get 1 more cast in. Maybe 2, if I'm lucky. No. No chance. Yep, there's the pass out. They're rare. They're rare there? Okay. But they do exist, right? I mean, I guess that's kind of like we have, like, you can find, like, cucumber-flavored chips. Like, they're not the mainstream, but they're, like, you know, the extra. Hi there, Clint. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, Skip. I don't care about you. You're not giving me a cat. Get out of here, Clint. All right. I need to be prepared to go mining today, which means... Think about this as I water my carrots. Oh my gosh, I'm completely out of energy. Oh, I got the energy. Oh, I didn't level up last night. Oh, foolish. Oh, foolish. Oh, no. Okay. This is bad. Okay, I'm going to eat the rest of my algae. I'll just eat all of it. That was really bad planning. Also, check out my money right now. Nice. I need energy real bad. And I need to plan for mining. So I definitely want to bring my pickaxe with me. And I think all the energy and everything that I'm going to need is up at the mine already. Drop off our fish. The parsnips, too. I'm tempted because they're worth next to nothing. I'm tempted to keep the parsnips for energy as well. You know what? I'm going to bring them up there. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to commit to it. Yes, I'm heading up there. Heading up there now. Okay. Yes, cucumber-flavored chips. Yeah, it's like, they have, I don't know which language it is, but it's, definitely one of the Asian languages. I think it's Chinese, is like what the packaging... excuse me, is the packaging is all done up as. So like they're obviously imported flavor kind of thing, but I tried them and they're better than I had hoped for, if that makes sense. Also, Mining without the bigger backpack is going to be a bit interesting. Oh, and I don't have enough wood. Oh, there's still a chest down at Willie's. Decisions. Because I want to have a chest in the mines with me as well. No! Oh, I forgot the treasure chest. Or I missed the treasure chest. I was gonna say it's China. Okay, perfect. Thank you. You Googled it. Thank you. But yes, I want to have an additional chest in the mines for the same purpose as I'm doing here, just as a nice storage buffer. But I don't want to go all the way down to Willie's to get the additional chest, but I don't have enough wood back home to craft myself another chest. And I can't take this chest up to the mine because it's too full for me to do it. Like, there's too many items for me to transport. Like, I don't have the room in my inventory. Logistical problems that I should have thought of before, but now I'm dealing with because I just want level 10 fishing. That's my only focus. Oh my gosh. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness. Come on, fish. Level me up. Level me up. Level me up. Oh, I used my last piece of bait. Okay, that's fine. I can swap in the other bait that we have. No more... Is it deluxe bait or wild bait? I think it's deluxe bait. I think I was calling it by the wrong name earlier. How does the fishing chest work? I'm just using it as a buffer, right? Because my inventory is like, what, 11? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So my inventory is 12 spots. As opposed to like the 36 that I could have, but I need money to buy the backpack upgrade. I'm gonna crush some cookies. And I'm here for the bait. Maybe I'll do a leek too. I'm gonna do the leek as well. Do the leek. Eat the cookies. Put the pink bait in my rod. Good to go. Like, why did you lose it? Oh, I mean the red one. The red one? Oh, like this fishing chest. No, it's just the fact that, like, I caught the fish before I was able to claim the treasure chest, and so I don't get the treasure chest. That's all that happened. So, like, I did lose it, but yeah. Oh, we're back to the mermaid song. Very, very nice. I like this mermaid song. Oh, steady on. That was an excited chub. Just like mine sometimes. Boom. There are... Those are random treasure chests you can catch with the fish. Yes. Yeah, so, yeah. You'll see sometimes on the fishing bar there's a random chance of a treasure chest appearing just on the fishing bar. And if I hover my green catching bar over that, I will claim the chest. Slightly risky because you can lose the fish, because if your green fishing bar does not have the fish within it, then you will be losing progress towards catching the fish. But the treasure chests have so much... The loot table on them is so, like... There's just no bad things about it. As well as the treasure chests, when you catch them, will give you additional experience, which is the entire point right now. Still not there. So, like, you gotta keep it in the green, but not catch the fish until it floats. Well, once the next treasure chest comes up, I'll see if I can explain it better. But, like, yeah, you see how, like, I'm keeping the fish in the green fishing bar, which is making the progress go up. The other green bar go up. If you keep the fish within your green fishing bar the entire time, then you also get a perfect catch, which increases the quality and experience you get. Like this guy, he's just chilling, right? So I don't have to do anything. Perfect catch. But yeah, if a chest appears, then I will sometimes have to go away from the fish, which will start losing progress. but then I'm able to catch the treasure chest as well. I don't know if I'm wording this very well, but yes. Just drop off all these fish. Yeah, just keep going. Yeah, keep the chest in the green until you get the chest, but not finish the minigame. Exactly, yeah. So if I catch the fish before I catch the treasure chest, I don't get the treasure chest. Like, here we go. So I'm going to come off the fish and start losing progress to catch the treasure, and then go back to the fish. Yeah, you get it. Okay. I knew that it was just something about the way I was saying it, yeah. At a certain point in these streams, my brain just starts to shut off. Or, you know, maybe not shut off so much as just, like, lose capacity to be coherent. Oh, come on. Give me my level 10. You don't have that ability? No. Me either some days, most days. What ability? Depends on the ability. I forget what we were talking about. Kind of. More chubs. Anybody else now randomly thinking about chubs from Happy Gilmore? Every treasure chest, even though I still haven't gained my level 10 goal, which is the goal, every treasure chest, I'm just like, that's one more chance for Neptune's glaive. Come on, come on. It was the fact that I had the chest and the fish in the green bar that you confused me. Yeah. Well, and I'm talking about, like, the chest that's storing my fish, and then there's the chest that shows up in the fishing game. Yeah, I could have been more clear. The treasure chest? But, like, the treasure chest is the item that I found in the other treasure chest, you know? Oh, in treasure chestception. Good words. Good English. Treasure chest! Oh, give me my glaive. If I could get that glaive, like, and also my level 10 fishing in the same, like, cast, oh my gosh. That would be glorious. Full inventory. Bye-bye rice shoots. Do not intend to use any of you this playthrough. Alright. Every fish brings us that little bit closer to being done. This is definitely, like... Okay, so, again, going back to thinking about the run and planning ahead, this gets us to day 9. So, if I get the skill up overnight, that means that tomorrow, day 10, I can sell all of these fish, which still gives me a little bit of grace before the egg festival on day 13. And again, it does not matter how deep I get in the mines before day 13, because I'm not able to craft the sprinklers anyway. But yeah, once I hit level 10, the focus becomes mine as hard as possible. Goodness, excuse me. Because then I can get sprinklers, and then I feel that... I think with this playthrough, it makes a lot of sense. I don't know yet, though. We'll see. To get my crops planted and sprinklered, but then I'm going to be able to start skipping days without having to water my crops. And what I mean by skipping days is you wake up, you go outside, the crops aren't ready to harvest, but they're all watered because of the sprinklers. You just go straight back to bed so that you can just essentially time skip between harvests. Really inefficient in-game for getting, like, you know, the most progress in the first year kind of scenario, but it's definitely a lot more efficient in real time. More row, beautiful, love it. Bit more gold ore too. That's what is that now? Almost 4 sprinklers worth of gold, so, you know, we're getting there, we're getting there. What am I looking at here? I'm almost out of energy. Those largemouth bass, they might be worth just eating. I think I'll take the carp roe. There's not a lot of energy in that. And it's also the only one that's not multi-stacked. And like doesn't have multiple items within the one stack, so hopefully it's better. Yeah, anyway. And need the berries in the ground by the 15th, right? I can't remember the growth on the strawberries. I believe that's correct. Where if you get them all planted on like the 13th day, then you have 2 days of like dead field. Not dead field, but just like 2 wasted days. Like the next batch of strawberries are growing, but you won't ever get to harvest them, is what I mean. Oh my gosh, the fishing. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? He's touching me. Road trip memories. Oh my gosh. Almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got to be getting close to level 10. Gotta be. Gotta be. Another treasure chest. Come on, Neptune's glaive. Ah! Ah! Fish, please! New ideas to sleep on! New ideas to sleep on! Yes! Oh, finally! Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, plan. Fishing rod can stay behind. Algae. Okay, those are gonna get thrown out. The pickaxe comes with me. I think I want the parsnips. That's a lot, actually. That's a lot of energy. I think the parsnips might... 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Inventory is going to be a real problem real quick down there. I'm going to save these for tomorrow. Wild horseradish. I think I'm just going to bring the parsnips down with me. Keep the pickaxe up front. Parsnips there. Then the only thing I have to do before the end of the night is I am still going to pass out overnight because like I just leveled up, right? So yeah, no energy penalty. Oh, there's a leak right there. Okay, I'm going to grab that after this cutscene. We've now got our Adventurers Guild quests. Yeah, reach level 5 in the mines. We could probably get that today. Leak for a little bit more energy, but yeah, look at this sword. 2 to 5 damage. Absolute garbage. Put that like that. Okay, let's get some mining. But yes, I want to make sure to get that chest before the end of the night, just again to teleport more items back to the farm. It might be better spent getting some wood today for another chest. Possibly. I'm so excited to finally be mining. Fun little thing in the mines here. You'll notice that I'm going to be biasing towards only breaking the gray rocks or the ore first, and then I start going after all of the other rocks. The reason is that the gray rocks grant experience, whereas all of these rocks do not grant experience towards mining. Just a little bit of efficiency as well. Trying anyway. Also, we got, you're playing an RPG because we've got slimes. Like, look at this. This sword is so bad. So many hits just to take down this early level guys. Oh my gosh, but this slime, I can't put my mouse over it right now because I'm swinging a sword. But the slime just to my right here has a little bauble, a little star bauble over his head. That means he's got some rare loot for me. Hopefully a weapon. But he's going to take a short while to defeat because they're special, right? They have extra health. Let's just get him stuck in the corner. There we go. He's stuck in the corner, so let's just swing our sword over, and over, and over. A ring. Okay, a glow ring. I will take a glow ring. A, just because YouTube, and you're going to be able to see what I'm doing a little bit more easily. But B, because levels 30 through 39 in the mines are dark. And so having that glow ring just illuminates that little bit of a halo around you, which makes those floors so much more palatable. In my opinion. Really good for copper, those floors, as well, I found out in the last playthrough. Yeah, this is what I mean by chewing through energy. Like, a leek and 3 parsnips just to find the ladder on that last floor. Granted, I did do a little bit of combat with that one slime, but this is what I meant by chewing through energy in the mines. I am also going to be making a bit of a point to defeat most of the enemies, especially like these bugs. Again, most of the motivation there is around getting combat experience. Okay, we got a cave carrot. Oh gosh. I want a new weapon so bad. This sword is so garbage. I do want that amethyst and that cave carrot though, so let's eat the algae. That gets me that. The dwarf scroll... I'm gonna get rid of it. It's like a rarer drop, but oh gosh, this is what I mean by the inventory being such a problem when you're mining. This is gonna be a short-term problem, but a problem it is. Oh, nice, another amethyst. That's like best drop I could have asked for from that little guy. Wood, sap, all this stuff I don't really care about. I just want things that are going to further my mining career. Come over here for this copper, and like this is when I'm going to start being a bit more liberal with the rocks that I'm breaking. Because now I'm just looking for the ladder down. 840. I think I might actually follow your suggestion of getting a bit of wood before the end of the day. What I'm going to do... Do I want to, though? So, like, the reason I'm wondering about that is because I'm still able to pass out at this point, and, yeah, level 5 already. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the Adventurers Guild real quick and see what they have available for weapons. The cave carrot I made sure to pick up just because it's more decent energy. Oh, proven adventures only. Haven't I done that? Oh, no! Fine. I won't be a part of your super secret club. 930. It's risky. It's really risky to go for another 5 floors, but I think I'm gonna do it. And this becomes a time issue because I do want to make sure that I get back to that chest to just transport as many items back to the farm as I possibly can. I might actually forego my experience bias and just go for time efficiency and just try to find the ladder to the next floor. Because if I can get to level 10 today, that's just putting us in a better position. But I think if the clock strikes 1 and I'm not down to floor 10 yet, I am just going to voluntarily leave the mines, depending on how close I am. Like, we'll see how it goes. But just so I can get back, make sure that I get back to that chest and... Oh my gosh. Get back... Oh, cherry bomb! Get back to that chest and... get some more items transported back to the farm. I'm just going to take the ladder. The ladder is more important than the copper to me right now. Oh, ladder right there. Perfect. I'm just going to kill this guy. A little bit of experience real quick. 2 different kinds of experience down here. There's the mining experience, which breaking rocks, all that stuff, and then the combat experience of defeating monsters. Nice little patch of gray rocks down there. Lots of experience. Just keeping one eye on the timer, one eye on my energy. Yeah, like we started mining at like, what, close to 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock today, and I've chewed through 10 parsnips, the leek. Like, yeah, you use a lot of energy in the mines. Keep going. That's the 12 o'clock. We're on floor 8. Oh, come on. I got this, right? I got this. We can get to floor 10. I'm going to ignore him. Shoot. This is getting intense. I can't remember either. Is floor 10 or floor 9 one of the spiral floors? No, it's not. Oh my gosh, we got another this guy's more important. If I can get a weapon from this guy, that's more important to me than getting to floor 10. Because this weapon, I'm not sure if I've complained about it enough. Oh my gosh. This is why. A small magnet ring. Okay, so we got our rings. We got a decent set of rings now. That's okay. Okay, so it's 12:50. This is the point that it's about to hit 1 o'clock. This is the point that I said I wanted to be heading out of the mine. I'm floor 9. I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna break as many of these individual rocks as I possibly can. Please don't give me the debuff and slow me, slime. Please, no. Oh gosh. It's not the end of the world if I don't claim what's in that chest. I just have to be a bit smarter with how I route my day tomorrow. 120. I'm getting to the point where making it back to that chest just isn't going to be in the cards. Come on, ladder. Ladder me. No. Monsters also have a chance of dropping a ladder upon defeating them. No, I'm not going to make this. I'm not going to get floor 10 at all, nor my chest. Ah, no, there it goes. There it goes. Fair play, fair play. Level 10 fishing. That is what I wanted. Fish are now going to be worth 50% more, so all of those fish that I've been saving up can now be sold. Beautiful. Queen of Sauce rerun, stir fry. I already know how to make that. Stream's been going for about 4 hours now, so this might actually be the end. Put that away to sell. Yeah, okay, so if I can slay 10 slimes, then I'm a proven adventurer and I have access to the Adventurers Guild. Fair enough. Yeah, I think that's actually good enough. We did a lot of fishing today, but we got to level 10 fishing. Booyah. So at the start of the next stream, I think I will continue to stream this game for the time being. But yeah, I'll kind of leave you in suspense for that one, maybe. And I will sell all of the fish at the start of the next stream. Social stuff, don't care. Haven't even met most of the town, but... oh, I can start making cherry bombs. That's going to help in the mines. I want to get a couple furnaces, though. Oh, there's just all the things. All the things. This level 10 fishing opens up the world to us. So, like, that's the perfect way to start a series, I think. It's time to make some real money. We're going to start having a lot of fun with this. But, I think that's going to be it for today. It's 4 hours into the stream. I'm getting a little hungry. Voice is getting a little bit... so, you know. Yes. What's a good outro song? What's good? Where's that pickle? Haley's like pickle theme. Movie theater. This is totally not relevant to anything. I'm just like, I just want to listen to more music. That's Emily's theme. Where's Haley's theme? Oh my gosh. This is one of those moments where it's like, there it is, yeah. It's like one of those moments where it's like, haha, I'll do this thing real quick to close out the stream, and then it takes much longer than if I had just actually closed out the stream. Pickle jar rag. Beautiful. Outro music right there. So, thank you everybody for being here today. A lot of fun hanging out. I will be playing or streaming more Stardew moving forward. This is a lot of fun. I'm really excited to be playing this game again. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like. Really appreciate it. Helps me out. It's free for you to do. And yeah, happy Friday. Hope everybody has a great weekend. And I will catch you next week for more Stardew. And maybe, just maybe, I'll add in a teaser for the next video. I don't know. We'll find out. But for today, that's it. Again, thank you everybody for being here. Love doing this. Love your support. Love you all. We'll catch you next time. Oh, gosh. There it is. Take care, everyone. See you.